Hey, Buffalo Billy. Hey. Hey. How you doing? I'm gonna go run to the car to get sunglasses, umbrella. Cause how it looks out here, it's crazy. It's raining now. Get this umbrella. It's not gonna stop us though. It's not gonna stop the walk. I refuse to stop me. It won't stop me. But I'm gonna get the umbrella as well. Hold on one second. I'm putting us in here. My sister Keisha got me this, and it has really come in handy. So I'm trying to like, oh Lord. Okay, then we're gonna get the umbrella. Thanks for coming in here, guys. I appreciate it. Hold on, copy. Share me out, guys, if you can. Messages. What is going on? Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. It is strange weather. It's like there's blue skies, there's clouds. It's crazy out here. But we got our umbrella. Did I lock it on? So it's windy too. Oh my gosh. Is it flooding over there? I think it is. Oh my God. Let's share myself out. Hold on. This water. I think this always floods here too, which is crazy. It's crazy. See the sun. The sun is like trying to come back out. It's crazy. Hey, Candace. Afternoon. I pray everyone is safe. How are you doing? T, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Candace, I've been like going through so much though. Like it's the beginning of this week has been like tumultuous. It's been so crazy. I don't know if you know or not, but AP Aaron is he was just such a wonderful supporter of my channel and a wonderful friend and my brother. Like seriously, like um, we were in talks of meeting and as well as with Nunu and just everybody and stuff. You know, he from Louisiana and he passed away. He passed away unfortunately earlier in the week, and that has just been really, it's just been, you know, super emotional for me. Has made me super emotional. Thanks for following. I appreciate that. And then so that happens, and that same day when Nunu told me, I found out about it. I had just was doing a surgery, and you know, you just kind of, you know, before the case, because I'm in the operating room, you know, you talk to patients, and you know, I'm like, hey, are you warm? And hi, my name is Terrence. I'm gonna take great care of you. Could I get you a warm blanket? You know, are you warm enough and stuff? And a lot of times they're like, no, please, because you know the OR is freezing. And I got this wonderful lady a blanket and coming in. I mean, she had a lot of complications and she ended up passing away on the table, and it's so unfortunate. It devastates you. You know, I don't think people understand what healthcare workers, healthcare providers go through, because it's real life. You know, it's real life, and I've seen, unfortunately, a lot of death. But I thank God that I've also seen a lot of lives saved, and I, you know, have taken in that a little bit myself, and so I just say all that to say this. It's been a trying week, and you know, I have the realtor and the company and everything and stuff, just really being unprofessional, disrespectful, unprofessional, and it just makes for a stressful situation. You know, I don't need that, and just been going through so much. I try not to have excuses in life, but life, as they say, it really genuinely has been lifing. So what did I do? What have I been doing? I still have been active. I've been getting out here, playing tennis as much as I can. Of course, I can't play it now because it's raining. It's been raining all day yesterday and today. But whenever it kind of like settled down, which is kind of like trying to settle down. Hold on one second. Oh, God. I'm going to take this umbrella down. One moment. But it's so crazy holding that umbrella messes with my carpal tunnel. Said, oh wow, I didn't know AP Aaron passed away. Wow, this week has been hard. Yeah, my mom took the deaths hard when she started the healthcare field. Yeah, that realtor was wrong. Right? The realtor was wrong. I mean, and just honestly, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, just unprofessional. You know, I think that's what I go for. Oh my gosh, I'm like walking in this. My shoes are gonna be fucking soaked. Whatever, they're gonna be wet. It'll be okay. I got these Adidas on, and I had to I should have just probably walked through that because it was better. Fucking Florida. I mean, we're under fucking sea level. That's for sure. Fucking just sneezes and we're drowning. That is crazy. But but yeah, it was so stressful. I just don't want stress in my life. You know, let me just say this. I know it's inevitable, but if I can avoid it, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. So I try to avoid stressing people out. I want to avoid being stressed. You know, I don't want that mess. I just don't want it. But thank you for the warm hugs and wishes. I appreciate it. Okay, now the sun is kind of out a little bit more. Let me see if I can get my sunglasses on. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think I probably should have walked the other way. It's so wet out here. But yeah, I'm just walking. For those of you that's coming in and out, just walking and clearing my mind and, you know, preparing myself for the upcoming week. And I've already have my scrubs ironed and pressed, and I already have all that squared away. I don't have to worry about lunch or anything like that or dinner because look at that water. This is crazy. It rained that much. That is bizarre. That is really crazy. It's a lot of water. Just want to see the dance thing. I didn't see this studio. I guess it's a dance studio. Let's see what it says. House of Happiness. I like the name of it. The Zumba Studio, Fort Myers. Oh, wow, they do Zumba here. Zumba fitness, dance and fitness moves. Zumba toning, dance and fitness moves using light weights. Strong Nation low and high body conditioning workout. Maybe we'll go for that second one. A place where you can dance and exercise in a welcoming, happy environment. I like this. Look at this. Jill's Zumba Studio. A place where you can dance and exercise in a welcoming, happy environment surrounded by people that share the same joy. Wow. Y'all know I love me some Zumba. That's cool. So Friday, 10 a.m. stretch. Friday, 9 a.m. cardio scope. Sign up on Jazzercise. Let me take a picture of that. Hey, Nunu, how you doing? Thanks again for the warm hugs, Candace. Nunu, I was telling Candace about AP and just about my entire week and, you know, the ups and downs of things. You know, life. life. We all know about life, don't we? Like my back, I'm popping my back and everything. Lord have mercy. I feel like a freaking tornado has came across here. What in the world? Jesus. I mean, look at this. I mean, it rained, I know, but this parking lot has flooded over there. Like, those are parking spots over there. That's crazy. You said I'm okay, and how are you? You know, I'm well. I really am, Nunu. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. I walked to about like 3:30 in the morning last night, or this morning, and I slept really great. I watched some Hey Arnold, you know, watched some Hey Arnold on Paramount, and just really been taking it slow. And I think God is, you know, God has everything already mapped out right. Because I was like, man, it rained like cats and dogs all day yesterday. Let me tell you, I actually was like, oh, forget it, I'm gonna go to the park. It was so, I mean, it rained so heavy. Like, you know, little drizzles and stuff. It was heavy. So that made it even like really tough to even walk in. So I said, let me pop this P90X on. I went live and stuff. But in the late PM, it stopped. And I walked all around, did drive over by Palm Beach Boulevard and walked around that area. Like, well, I walked all around Fort Myers, to be honest. But I parked in a secure location where my car won't get towed. Y'all know that happened to me. So, yeah. And I just, man, I had like the Reebok, the sweatsuit on and stuff. That entire suit was drenched. I mean, drenched. And and this is at night. I didn't have a sauna suit or anything on. I was walking and I felt so good. But I told myself today, I was like, I know it's gonna rain periodically. It's gonna rain on and off a little bit all day into the evening. But I said, I'm still gonna get out here and walk. I know tennis is out of the question for the weekend because the courts, I mean, yeah, you can dry it off, but it's gonna rain right after. So you'll just be, you know, I would be giving myself a headache. Some people probably don't care about that, but I do love tennis, but I don't want to give myself headaches either. But yeah, but I'm doing good. He said, oh, that's good. Yeah, Nunu, thank you again for coming in here. Thank you all for being in here. Thank you for the people in the back watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. And happy Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Sunday, August 24th. Oh, man. I feel like I definitely have lost some more weight, though. I feel like it out here. You know, I've just been crying, trying to figure out why so many different scenarios popping up in my head. Nunu, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm just keeping it real. It's grief, and that's what you just said. You said it like you really said it beautifully because that's exactly. I still have scenarios popping up in my head about my mom, about Antonio, about Lauren. I did not know that Lauren and Antonio were even a fraction of suicidal. I talked to them about my suicidal thoughts when I was younger. It never even crossed my mind. So with my mom, I said, oh my gosh, should I kill my mom? And sometimes I just start to cry and I break down because my mom she was in so much pain a few days before she passed because she was at the hospital. And so, obviously morphine pump and all that. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like, you got to give her more morphine, And then when they did, she felt better. But what it does is that medicine does slow down the heart rate, obviously breathing and stuff. And it's almost like labor breathing. But it wasn't the fact that, that was absolutely me not, aiding in, my mom passing or whatever. She was just, she was going through so much, and that's just what it was, and that's just what it was. And I just feel like definitely, it's just, it's hard, it's hard, but I had to forgive myself. I had to forgive myself for even thinking about that. And even she came to me in dreams and was like, don't ever think like that. Don't ever think like that. God saw fit to, for my mom to be called home. And that's exactly what it is. And so we don't have questions. I can definitely say that I'm sorry, we don't have answers, okay? We definitely have questions. We have questions. We don't have the answers, because I definitely have so many questions. But we have to put all of our faith and our trust into God and just forgive ourselves of any type of, thinking and, negativity and just, and keep going and keep going. When my mom came to me in my dream, she said, boy, I'm okay. She said, look at me, I'm okay. You need to be okay. And I'm like, I can't be okay without you here. I'm just like crying in my sleep. And I cried myself out of my sleep, but I just know that there's a place a place that is beyond our imagination, our dreams. And I know our loved ones are, they're okay. They're okay, and they want us to be okay. But here on earth, which is seem what is purgatory, it really does seem hellish sometimes because you see all the things that's going on. Like I woke up to Henry Ford that's in Detroit. I've actually been to that hospital, worked there for a couple of weeks when I was in Jackson, Michigan, because they were doing like robot training. Whether they were training people for the robot at that hospital, and I had lots of training with it, so they asked if I can go there and then to help a hand, and I did. But this man, I think it was like yesterday or day before yesterday, walks into the hospital and kills his ex-wife. This man is 53 years old. It's like, man, come on, you're too damn old. Like, I don't care if you're 17, I don't care if you're 70. You don't need to be killing nobody. But 53? What are you doing? Okay, she's your ex now. If you cheated on her, she cheated on you. If it's certain things with the children or whatever, because he didn't pay child support or whatever, it don't matter. It don't mean you go and kill somebody. So now he's on the run. I think what he's going to end up doing is he's probably going to end up killing himself. But anyway, I get really what you're saying, Nunu. And like I said, my heart goes out to you. I'm praying for you so much. So much. I'm praying for you. Cherry and I actually spoke about you, and we're just praying. We're praying for you. We're praying for AP's family. We're praying for the YouTube community, the YouTube family. I don't know why any of these things happen. Like I said, with that patient, like I met her that day and she passed that day. And I'm like, what is going on? It's just, these things are devastating. They're devastating. But, like I said, we have the questions, but we don't have the answers, right? But we got to put our faith in God. And this is when we're really being tried. Like y'all have seen me. I'm crying. I'm losing my mind here on live and stuff. And I have such an awesome community of people and supporters. And I appreciate you all. Nunu, you're one of them. Candace, you're definitely one of them. You guys are awesome. And thank y'all for, being there for me, because I'm telling you, you go through things. Even myself, I can be super positive. Yes, I can crack jokes at my mom's funeral. Yes, I'm like walking towards the better me and trying to be proactive and out here losing weight and trying to feel good and be good. But you do get stressed. You naturally get stressed. You naturally, you can be bothered by some crazy things. Some things can trigger you. You know what I'm saying? And it's horrible. Let me put the shades off because I can barely look at the comments. You said, I try not to bother his dad, but his dad was giving me riddles for stories. I'm so frustrated. Thank you. I'll be praying for you as well. Thank you, Nunu. So, Nunu, okay, if you don't mind, can we get into this a little bit? So, was he close with his dad? And he lived with his dad? Like what is or is there any other family? Why would the dad I feel like he's kind of giving you not the full 411. I know he don't know everything either, but it's like, okay, well, he was right there. And, obviously I'm sure he spoke with the doctors, why isn't this something that he can't explain? Is the dad just not, I'm sure his dad is older, that he's just not understand some things, or that's just interesting to me. Oh, okay, Aaron Christopher Paulin. Okay, gotcha. Hey, smart, motivated individual that hustle. Thank you for coming in. Good afternoon, Terrence. Great to see you, brother. Keep believing in you. Keep doing you. Love you, bro. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, hey, I'm out here walking. It has been storming. I mean, do you see? It looked like storms came all across freaking Fort Myers, Florida. But it's just been a lot of thunderstorms. But I said that's not going to stop me. And I didn't really work. I didn't really work out. And I mean, I did P90X early in the morning because it was raining so hard yesterday. But at night I walked. And you guys, I'm telling you, I just got out here walking for today. But I already had like, okay, so that's, you just saw it jump to 19,000. I had 15,000 before I started walking today because I walked, or later part of this day, because I walked early in the morning. I got over 15,000 steps from like 10 o'clock to like from 10 to like 3 in the morning. I walked and I got over 15,000 steps. So I've been trying to hustle. I'm taking, my health a lot more seriously, and I feel better. I feel so much better. I do feel like I kind of slipped like crazy because my side just aches just a little bit, just a little bit. You say yes, he was living with his dad because he was taking care of him. Oh, okay. Wow, he was taking care of his dad. Nunu is just this is just like, this is puzzling to me too. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, Nunu, it's just so sad. It's so sad. I'm so sorry. I love your energy. Don't ever let anyone steal your joy. Keep being yourself. Thank you, smart, motivated individuals that hustle. Thank you so much. God bless you for saying that. I promise you, I can promise you this. I'm not perfect. Not perfect, but I will try my best to just keep going, to keep putting my best feet forward, okay? And in the name of God, in the name of Jesus, the Holy Ghost, I'm telling you, I am not playing. I've cut off so much toxicity in my life, and it's already better. And I just have so much more to cut out. But again, it's just a progress. It's progress. It's a process. It's just, it takes time. Overnight, you don't just gain 100 pounds. I'm not just going to lose 100 pounds overnight either. So I just got to take my time with all of this. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for the flowers and the support and the kindness. I mean, it really does touch my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. Seriously, God bless you so much. I'm really out here walking. I mean, I don't think people understand that this is not me just putting on a facade and saying, oh, let's walk. And then I walk for 5 minutes and I go. No, I walk for hours. Like, I run as well. I am hustling. I'm really down over 190 something pounds. And I love that about me. And I thank God. And it's not bragging. It's testimony. It's sharing. It's sharing the news, sharing the good news. And I hope I can bless someone. And by me knowing that I've encouraged somebody, or I motivate somebody, or I've influenced somebody in a positive way, that influences me. It motivates me. It puts more inspiration in myself. So I don't want to give up. I'm not going to stop. Even though, like I said, this week has been one of the toughest weeks that I've had in a long time because of all the deaths and all the sadness and the frustration and just the disrespect. I'm telling y'all, I was disrespected. My time was played with several days. But you know what? I said, hell no, I'm not going to sit up here. I'm not going to allow myself to become distracted and then eat myself back to 478 pounds. The devil is a damn lie and a nasty ass chicken sandwich. That's what the devil is. And I am not going to sit up here and be moved by his actions. Hell no, because Because I serve an amazing God. I serve the one and only God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit up here and fall prey to that. That's what the enemy wants. And Nunu, please listen. That's what the enemy wants. The enemy wants us to sit up here and become frustrated to the point where we probably put hands on somebody, or we just go to cursing and fussing. Yes, I cussed out that damn realtor. You better believe I did. And she had it coming and she deserved it. And now I feel like now they realize, okay, you know what? we probably shouldn't fuck with him no more. And because it's a time and place. It's a time and place for everything in life. And I really believe that. I know some people are gonna think that I'm a hypocrite, but I'm real. And oftentimes, people who are real, I've done YouTube videos about this, and a lot of people have as well. People who are real are looked at as being rude, impossible, arrogant, and just, in some regards, just a nasty, negative individual. And y'all, that's none of me. I'm telling you, I am not that person. I don't want to bother nobody. I don't want to mess with nobody. I don't want nobody really talking to me, and I ain't gonna talk to you. But that don't make me nasty and negative. That makes me a human being that wants to get through life without all the nonsense. Yes, I want money. I want to work hard for it. I don't care about the fame. But I definitely want respect. I'm gonna give respect. But miss me with the nonsense, I just don't want that. And I think that's perfectly fine. Who wants the nonsense? Be honest with each other. It's so much I have to tell you, too much to write. Okay, I got you. Like I said, Nunu, please. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, send me those emails. Like, for real. You said absolutely. I'm happy to hear that Rome wasn't built in a day. LO, you got this right. Come on. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. That's motivational. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying those things. Thank you so much. Hey, Josie the Truth, how you doing? Hello. Hey, I'm out here sweating. I'm walking, trying to lose some more weight and feel great. It's just been raining periodically. You see the blue skies are coming in and stuff, but then it's gonna rain again. I said tennis is out of the question for this weekend, but it's okay. It's okay because we're still gonna walk. We're still gonna do some P90X. I did P90X yesterday morning. I walked from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m., a little bit over 3 a.m. Got back to the condo around 3:30 this morning, washed some Hey Arnold, relaxed. I mean, I feel really good. But it's been a lot. Especially with the weather and stuff. And even then, with the weather, it kind of sends you into like you can say a season of depression, right? And you feel like, okay, no, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to get up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do this. I'll just eat this day. And I'm like, no, I don't want to get discouraged. And so that's something that I'm really excited about within myself. I've allowed myself to learn how to deal with these situations a lot better than I used to. Joseph, we have really grown, right? We are not who we were when we were 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hell, even when we were 30, we're not those people anymore. So we definitely have changed, and it's such a blessing. It's a blessing, it really is, to have elevated, in life. It's so awesome. It is a blessing. You said, okay, that's what's up. Happy Sunday. I love you too. The thing is, Pushy, they still don't know what the cause of death. Really? So you said cardiac arrest. So you mean to tell me that the doctors did not tell him what the cause of death was? Like, for instance, with our mom, Josie and myself, our mom, she had cancer, right? So she had ovarian cancer. That ended up metastasizing. So her cancer spread it to a lot of part of her body, like her blood, her lungs even. My mom did 2 rounds of chemo, just Genevieve and Taxotere. When I tell you, I know my mom's health history, I know it like the back of my damn hand. What is this lady doing? She taking the signs out, Lord Jesus, on this busy road. Okay, thank you for just keeping me occupied, because you're gonna be one of the patients tomorrow. Fucking idiot. Anyway, so she was diagnosed with that. She had 2 rounds of chemo. The chemo, which my mom knew and I knew as well, the chemo could backfire. My mom was already in stage 4 of cancer, which is devastating. But my mom the cancer, yes, she had the cancer. A lot of people have cancer, y'all. A lot of people have cancer and they're living everyday life. A lot of people. I work with some of the people that have actual cancer and they're living everyday life. My mom she did not actually just pass from the cancer. The cancer was a big problem, okay? It's a big situation. It caused a lot of other situations, which ultimately it caused her body to become septic because of the chemo and then all the infection. So her having cancer, getting chemo kills good cells and bad cells, unfortunately. That's why you lose your hair. That's why a lot of people become pale and they lose so much weight. So what ended up happening with her body could not fight off a normal like cold. It couldn't fight off, especially getting pneumonia in the hospital and you're that sick, you become septic. My mom died ultimately of sepsis, which that is something that your body shuts down and it becomes it's not defensive. It can't defend or fight off anything, and unfortunately that ends up stopping the heart and the flow of blood and all of that. And so what ends up happening when that happened, when she had COVID, now it's like they're giving chest compressions for 20 minutes and my mom comes back. She said, hell no, I ain't done yet. Because she wanted to see family, but ultimately I knew my mom did not want that. We talked about that as far as life support, because she pretty much, it damages the brain, and yes, I made the decision because I oversaw my mom as well as my dad, but could have made the decision, okay, let's just keep on life support. There's nowhere to live, you guys. I don't care what anybody says, in my opinion, that is nowhere to live. It's nowhere to live. I don't want to keep loved ones on life support, and I don't want to be kept on life support. I don't. But my point is, even though I'm still sad, we still grieve. It's a horrible thing, especially to lose anybody, but especially your mom. But I know her actual cause of death. It's stated, yes, it is, it's on the death certificate, but also like I asked all the questions. I don't know everything, but I definitely know her cause of death. So that is like wow to me that, dang, that they don't know that for AP. Hey, King Jen. Hey, bro, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, bro. You guys, if you haven't checked out Josie the Truth, that's my sister, my biological beautiful sister, and my brother from another mother and another father, King Jen. Y'all check out their channels. Amazing content. Like both of them, amazing freaking people. And again, big congratulations to King Jen for surpassing 100,000 subscribers. I mean, man, kudos to you, hats off to you, incredible, remarkable. You're so dope, man. You're so dope. You're so dope. Like, I want to be you when I grow up, okay? I said it. I want to be King Jen when I grow up. Josie says, hey to everyone in the chat. Thanks again, Josie, for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Josie, I'm not trying to open up, wounds that really, that never can heal. I wanted to, explain that to Nunu, that I feel like definitely people, the family should know the situation, and so therefore they can share that with Nunu. That's really it is frustrating that you don't know, because you're like, oh my gosh, like I know that Lauren and I know that Antonio did commit suicide. Okay, I even know in regards to how they did it, because I heard this directly from the from the, I don't want to say horse's mouth, but I heard this directly from intermediate family. Immediate, I say intermediate, immediate family, you know. So hearing that, but also, like I said, I can tell you this much. I don't know exactly why though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whys. And for me, that's the part that's really hard. You know, I don't know the full why. See, Push T, you know what the details that cause your mama to pass. His dad know the basic, but not no details. Wow. It's always so devastating. I mean, and that's the part where, cause you feel like you'll never like have the closure that you're wanting. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Joseph says, congratulations, brother King Jan. Nunu said, looks like a pool over there with all that water. I'm telling you. And look, it's gonna rain again, and it's gonna collect more. It's just crazy out here, y'all. Ooh, that wind, y'all can hear that. Look, I'm having to walk a little bit more forcefully. Because when I opened my door, I said to myself, I'm gonna have to call back. I'm gonna have to call maintenance. Because the door almost flew off the damn hinges. That wind is that strong. It literally almost flew off the hinges. It's crazy. I remember I was looking at this online, this Avalon Bay. Do y'all realize how expensive these homes are? Ooh, Jesus. I'm like, I mean, and it's people that's like, I don't know, like, I mean, I guess to each his own, but I'm like, man, I mean, some of them homeless, they start in the upper 2.5 million. The upper 2.5 million, excuse me? Who the hell live there? A lot of these homes and stuff you don't realize are like, there are like very famous people, but like it's not their primary home. It's like their getaway home. Because a lot of famous people live in California, right? But a lot of people come to Florida and they have like their vacation home and all that stuff here. But because I'm like, let me tell you, I ain't just trying to say, oh my gosh, like just everyday people, that's what we are. But I'm sorry, you can be wealthy, but that mess is too damn expensive. I mean, it's sad that people got that much money and they gotta buy homes like that. They have to buy things like this because tax is gonna kill them if they don't. I don't know. Like I said, I just want to be comfortable. I do love making money, but Lord is my witness. And then also I told Keisha when we were at that rental property, like the Airbnb and all that stuff. I mean, beautiful community, but I'll be damned. Because let me tell you, if somebody want to get in, they want to get in. Okay, I don't want to feel trapped. I don't want no gated community. Like where I'm at now, I love where I'm at. I don't want no gated community. I don't need no damn butler. I don't need nobody to oversee nothing. You know, it's 24-hour surveillance. It is what it is. I have my protection for me. At the end of the day, I don't want to be trapped. Like, it's hard. Like, you sitting up here, it's one way in, basically one way in, one way out. Hell no. That is a hazard. That's a hazard for me. I don't know. I never liked that. I ain't never liked that. It's one thing when I went to New York and they put me up in these nice condos and all this. You have to have access and things and stuff, but there is multiple exit, multiple entries. I love the security level of that because people would they would scan the door and I can scan them in. You know what I'm saying? I can let them in. I can see who's like calling me or whatever. But as far as like, I got to sit up here and, you know, it's a big gate and they have to see ID every time, or I got to press this code every time. Oh, hell no. I don't want to I'm paying you this much money to live in something like that. That's crazy. Now, as far as like, excuse me to all the cars. Michael Jackson, like Never Land or whatever the hell that was. Like what's his name? Tyler Perry has his big mansion and all that, Oprah and stuff. Now that's a different story. Oh, he got really damn close to me. What the hell? I was trying to show y'all the bunny, but the bunny left. So sad, Nunu. My heart goes out to you. I just don't understand why they don't know the cause. I meet 7 of his family members, but the only person that can communicate with me is his dad. Oh, wow. Okay, I know you said you meant met. Okay, gotcha. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, seriously. Ugh, that's so rough. That's so hard. Again, I appreciate y'all for being in here. Thank you. Thanks so much. I should have wore my damn boots. I wore these damn shoes. Cause you can see now it's like back, it's back drizzling now, drizzling rain. No, life is just so unpredictable. It really is. Trying to get back raining. I'll put the umbrella up. Hold on 1 second. If I can. Here we go. Hey, Ricky. I'm doing good today. Doing good. I'm out here walking in the rain. It says I got 222 people. 222. I love that number. Thank you guys for coming in here. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching in the background. But yeah, we're exercising. We're walking. I'm going to show you how many steps I got so far today. How are you doing? It's 3:22. And I've got 21,428 steps so far. That's how many steps we got. So we got lots of steps. I see. So no tennis today. Keep up the walk, my brother. Yeah, so no tennis. Yeah, unfortunately. Thank you so much, Ricky. But no tennis. No tennis today or yesterday, which is a bummer. It's a bummer. It's so aggravating because, yeah, I wanted to serve. I wanted to get on that court and hit the backboard. And I hit with a couple of guys, and we all, were hoping to be able to hit, but yeah, the weather is not allowing that. It's not permitting that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hey, Nunu. So Nunu, have you been sleeping okay, or I hope you've been sleeping okay. One moment, guys. One moment. Yeah, I've been sleeping, but I really don't be eating too much. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Now, you gotta eat. Now, hell, I know I'm fasting and shit, but you gotta eat, Nunu. You can't make yourself sick. You can't make yourself sick. Also mad that his dad haven't sent me the video of them honoring him being an organ donor. Wow, he was an organ donor? So I'm sure he did the like the walk of honor, like where they do like the honor walk for the patient. Yeah, so they was pushing him in a stretcher, and maybe I'm sure like all the family and all the healthcare providers were probably like on either side of the hallway honoring him. That is, wow, I did not know that. New. Wow, he is just so he's so amazing. He is so amazing. That is a huge honor. That's a huge honor. Wow. Why wouldn't his dad send that though? What the hell, man? Your ass is in Wisconsin. You came all the way from there twice, right? I mean, obviously you love this man. This wasn't a joke. I don't know why he's like kind of giving you like third degree. That's weird. Now that's frustrating me, hell, because it's strange. It's just things that like shouldn't be happening. You know what I'm saying? My dad said I had to give him my cell number, which he's been calling me on my phone since he passed. Oh, wow. I'm telling you something ain't right. New, listen. Now, you know damn well. You know we chosen ones, and that ain't a joke. I wish people would stop playing with it. So whatever, what you feel is valid. What you feel is valid. And I know you don't need me just to tell you that or me to confirm that, but it's valid. And I get it because it's weird. Josie and I felt that way about a friend of ours that passed away as well. Her name was Penny. It was something very strange about that. And we still feel this way. And it's like, you know what? In due time, like I say this, we may not see things at this very present, but God will reveal all, even in the afterlife. Because at that moment, we'll know everything. But haven't sent me the video. That's just crazy, yo. I don't know. That's weird. Whew. What is crazy is how what's crazy is how he is taking care of his dad, and unfortunately he passes away. That is just that's so heartbreaking to me. But it just shows you the level of awesomeness and amazingness that he had. You said I wish AP would come back and talk. You know what? And just keep praying, because honestly, and I'm being so serious, like just pray, and ask God and talk to God, because He very well could come and visit you. Like, I think people think that that is a joke, those things don't happen. They happen all the time, and it may not be a thing where it's like, okay, well, you can physically just reach out and touch Him, but it's a spiritual connection. Why do people think that that is not a joke? That's not real. And I know it's real, but it's real. But I just feel like the time ain't right. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're grieving. You're stressed. There's things going on. I have to make sure nobody behind me. I just don't. I don't trust no damn body. But you're going through so much, and it's like right now, it's like it's enough on your plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the hospital going to send me some of his hair, handprint, and heartbeat as well. Oh, that's amazing. Sorry for the sirens. Seems like a really great hospital, though. I think I'm okay with letting this down. One moment. He said your name was Jennifer. What? Okay, that's interesting too. What the hell? Why would he do that? Now I'm sorry. Lulu, you got me rolling. Why would he tell those people your name is Jennifer? Because that can start some confusion. That is crazy, yo. I'm gonna take a seat over here for a moment. Oh, my back. Woo! Jesus. You said I'm not lying. Wow. I was pissed. Fun fact, Pusha T, I'm AP first girlfriend. Wow. When he told me that I was like that, I was like, what? I told AP to stop playing with me. That is so sweet. Oh, I love that. That is so sweet. It's so sad, though. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about when he'll come to the chat. Sometimes he coming in and you ain't even in, and he's just talking and just always so positive, so uplifting, encouraging. Wow. Mm. You said, right, I knew he was the one. Oh, see the sweat? I'm sweating my ass off. Hey, Bless, hey, Terrence. Blessing says, hey, Blessing Hot Topics Part 2 says, hey, Terrence, chat and Miles listening while rodding my wigs. How are you? What is rodding your wigs? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm doing so well. Thank you so much. I'm out here talking and walking and sweating my butt off, trying to, just get my workout in. We was talking about a wedding in a family. Wow. Lulu, that's so sweet. I'm sure that really just made him, it made him whole, I'm sure. You're such a sweet woman, Nunu. You really are. Like I said, the videos had me rolling when y'all was feeding the ducks. And I just really thought that was awesome. That was awesome. You guys are, for the moment of time like that you were together, I think that's, some people probably can be with somebody for 20 years and not have that. You get what I'm trying to say? I remember I was talking about, I was like, my mom passed when she was 51. I was telling one of my coworkers, this is back in Tampa, and she was like, well, my mom is still alive. And she was like, and I'm 51 years of age, and my mom is still alive. Her mom is like, her mom was like, her mom is in her, well, now she's clearly 80 something or whatever, but she was in her 70s then. And she was like in her late 70s, but she was like, and I don't even, like, my mom said, I don't even have half the relationship that you had with your mom, and my mom is still alive. And I was just like, damn, wow, that's kind of messed up. But some people, yeah, you can be together for like literally a lifetime, but then you can be together for like literally like just a season, and it's still bigger and huge than the person and the people who were together for the whole lifetime. Time is whatever you make it. That's how I look at it. You say, oh, curl rods. Oh, okay. Oh, so you curl up. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Blessings. That's a lot. I don't know how y'all do. I know my mom, growing up, my sisters and stuff. Look, God bless y'all. God bless the women, because ain't no way in hell I ain't doing all that mess. I don't know. I don't care. Like I said, I watch, and I am so open about this. I have no reason to sit up here. I don't care about, I'm comfortable in my sexuality, and I'm comfortable like with watching like, T.S. Madison and I don't care. I don't care, gay, straight, bi, whatever, all the other type shit. I don't know all the damn things and stuff. But when I talk to Dumbo and Nene and, speaking with Alvin and stuff, I don't care. As long as you're a decent, good person. But my point, I'm kind of stepping away from the point. The point is, I don't even, like, there's no disrespect, no shade to women or whatever, trans women. It's a loud ass car. Trans women, whatever. I don't know how the hell y'all do all of that. I don't know. I'm like, ain't no way in hell. Like, sign me up for a damn haircut and we good. When I had hair. I don't know. It's a lot that y'all do, but it's impressive. It's impressive. I commend you. Like I said, like it's a lot. It's a lot. You said I'm sorry. I know I'm a little ghetto. No, what? What are you talking about? You're not a little ghetto. You're amazing. Stop saying that. You ain't ghetto hell. You funny. No, genuinely, like, you hilarious as hell, yo. Like, I was rolling looking at that. I could not laugh at it. It was a funny, it was a really funny, awesome video. It really was. And you're right, when you're doing that, you're meeting him, and how I met people and talk to people, even that patient. I didn't know that was going to be her last. That was going to be her last. She had her last conversation with me, not her daughter, who was like the last thing her daughter's gonna remember her mom sending her off and telling her that I love you and kissing her, because that's what she did. But her last conversation was with me. She was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then, she was like, "Would you hold my hand, because the propofol, it burns, right?" And so she's like, "Would you hold my hand?" I'm like, "Oh, yes, of course, yes, ma'am, sure, sure." And but before that, I was like, "Hi, my name is Terrence. I'll be assisting Dr. So and so today. And are you warm enough? Because I know we keep it cold back in this OR." And she just chuckled. She laughed. And yes, it was a little bit like a nervousness, like laughter, but she laughed. You know what I'm saying? And she felt, I get this all the time from people, like from coworkers and patients, family members, and patients themselves. They say, "Wow, you got such good energy," and I feel so comfortable around you, and I'd be like, "Okay," So I give all the glory to God, But at the same time, that was a very, it's sad. Hell yeah, I didn't. Let me tell you, Nunu, it's impressive that you even, like, I know you said you're not eating that much, but you're sleeping pretty well for the most part. I didn't sleep. I slept good last night. I did. Where I can say this morning, because I got back to the crib like around 3:30. But I slept good, but my back and my body's a little sore. But I think it's just all the walking, I did so much P90X. I probably overdid it with P90X. I did P90X for an hour and 30 minutes with the weights, with the vest on, with the sauna suit. Couldn't show you anything because different parts of yesterday, I reached my limit with my shorts, and I'm like, what is this about? So anyway, but all I'm saying is I didn't even sleep well with all of that and stuff, whatever. And I pray to God I'm able to sleep better and better and better. But it's just I think it's just how my body just reacts to certain things. And y'all saw me just kind of going on the deep end on live streams. I'm real emotion. I'm real emotion. I'm a real person, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Every day is not wonderful. Every day is not, oh my gosh. Every day is a blessing, but it's not always rainbows and skittles. And I'll always say that I'm not going to sell people a dream, because shit gets hard. It gets hard out here. It gets hard. And so you learn to appreciate those amazing, beautiful, just vibrant days, but every day's not going to be that. And when it's not like that, we have to know we got to seek God on the best of days and on the worst of days, and we have to have a balance, And that's my balance. Like, I praise God through everything. Through all the things I was going through this week, I'm praising God. I'm praising God now. I prayed so hard. I just been praying. Pray before I took this walk. I pray before I do lives. I pray hard. I genuinely pray hard. I pray hard. I seek God in everything that I do. I'm telling y'all, I seek God in everything I do. Right, true. You said that's facts. Not everyone have a good relationship with their parents. I love my mother, but Lord, I do give her the evil eye at times. Not every parent is healed. Wow. I get it. Blessings, I get it. I get that. Now, I must say, I'm not lying. I don't know why. I don't want to contradict myself, but I'm like, did I have the perfect mom? I mean, I'm telling y'all, like, I know for a fact, Jamon Jr., JaPrince, Kelsey are probably at one point in their lives going to ask themselves the same thing I asked myself. Do I have the perfect mom? When I tell you that damn Keisha, that damn girl shows up to everything. Everything. And I'm being biased. But I feel like Jemiah and Jace Jr. gonna say the same thing about Josie. They are remarkable moms, but I feel like they're remarkable mothers because they had a perfect example. Like, when I tell you, my mama gonna show up. My mama gonna show up for all the good stuff, right? But she was a disciplinary one too. I mean, when there was some crazy stuff going on, when I remember Miss Johnson said, "You're not," I was around, like, because I sat in the middle of the class and they were loud and they didn't shut up. She said, "Everybody on that side of the class, you're not gonna go to the aquarium, and you're not gonna get your money back." I raised my hand because I knew when she said that, I said, "Look, I don't care about no damn aquarium. At the end of the day, my mama and daddy didn't have that much, but if I really wanted to go that damn bad, they would have made a way for me to go." I raised my hand. I said, "Ma'am," I said, "Ma'am." I said, "Well, I wasn't saying anything, and she know that I'm a great ass student. I was straight A student. I had the highest grades in a lot of my classes in high school and grade school. Had the highest. Forget GPA. I'm talking about the highest grade within that course. And Miss Johnson taught biology, and I love biology, love it, because I wanted to be a marine biologist at one point in my life. But when I said, ma'am, well, I wasn't saying anything, and I was like, I don't have to go on the field trip, but my mom's gonna want her money back. Said, no, Terrence, none of you guys are getting a refund, and blah 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 blah, and I was just like. And so I didn't know that. I thought the woman was dead ass serious. What it was, she was like just kind of aggravated. She didn't really know sometimes how to talk to the students. They pissed her off, and that's how she would get people attention. Well, she damn sure got my attention, because I don't care about no damn aquarium. I mean, I did care. I wanted to go, and I ended up going to the aquarium. This is on another time though, but I said, oh, what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to tell my mom. Of course, I'm telling my dad, but my mom, my mama was a different damn story. She was a different breed. I said, why this woman want to sit up here and do this? Because I don't want her to come to the damn school, and then it's gonna be another awkward moment. I'm gonna be embarrassed for a little bit, but I'll get over it. And as I did, but sure enough, she said, no refund. You're not getting your money back. I told my mom that day. My mom, Joe, let's go. Come on. We rolled back to that damn school. My mama went to that damn school, and she went when I tell you my mom went the hell off, she went the hell off. And she says, and my mom was like, I remember like yesterday, my mom said, furthermore, you need to stop trying to make an example out of everybody. You make that example out of the person who caused the damn ruckus. That's how she said, ruckus. Who caused the ruckus. You make that example out of that person. Stop making an example out of everybody. My son said he didn't do nothing. He don't do nothing. He's quiet and blah, blah, blah. And I am. And let me tell you, I was accountable. When I was 13, 14, I was accountable. I've been accountable my whole life. I'm telling you. I stole a caramel apple sucker. That's the only thing in my right-handed guy that I stole in my life. I told my mom, I'm a terrible liar. And if you guys don't know, especially like moms who pay close attention, like Josie paid attention to her children, Keisha paid attention to her children, they know every damn thing. They know when they damn kids lying, when they tell them the field. My mama knew someone right. I had to tell the truth. And I was accountable. I was held accountable, and it was my responsibility to not do those things. And my mama really, my mama really put like trust in us. And she was like, you got to earn this back. And I was like, yes, ma'am. And I did earn it back. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is it's like, yeah, my mama didn't play those games. And I don't know why Miss Johnson did that. But to this day, like I said, Miss Johnson is a retired school teacher. She's on social media. And I feel like she likes some things when I do post, and maybe like a happy birthday or happy anniversary to her and her husband and stuff like that. But my mama almost had that woman in a headlock. I really wish people would stop doing that. But at the end of the day, I just feel like my mom, she showed me everything, every aspect of how it is, not just to be a mother, right, but how to be a decent, not just a mother or a parent, but how to be a good, real, decent person. Stand up for what's right. Stand up for what's right and never back down. That's why I said, blessing we talked about Monique, and that's what I mean by, can't nobody tell me that woman, Monique, is not perfect. Nobody's perfect but God, right? But can't nobody tell me that woman ain't right. That woman is right. When that woman speaks, because I'm tell you why. People like that, and blessings just like yourself, because I see you, you hold yourself accountable. When you right, you right. When you wrong, you wrong. And you're able to sit up here and say, just like you just said about your mom, it's like you're keeping it 100. You're like, I love her, but I give her the evil eye. And it's like, you know how many people say, oh, I just love my mom, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love this person, I love this person. But they ain't gonna tell you that, okay, sometimes they don't like their damn ways. Sometimes that they get on their damn nerves. I've been upfront with so much shit. Can't nobody tell me that I'm just talking out the side of my damn neck, because I'm not. I'm speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from my heart, even though I just almost dropped this damn phone. I'm speaking from my heart. And that's why I say it's just sad that, you know, like I was like, you know, with the weeks that, you know, I've had, maybe you guys have had, it's sad when people want to play with your time. They want to play with you. They want to disrespect you. It's sad. No one has time for that. I don't have time for that. Please stop playing with me, because I'm not playing with you. You know what? I think I got something to drink up in here. Let me see. I do. I got one of these RY1, the Rye Company. I don't know how you pronounce that. Hey, Betsy L, how you doing? Because I was cussing at the ducks. Really? I'm so sad we didn't get to meet up with you. Oh, but you know what, Nunu? I pray to God that you and I, and as well as a lot of other people, a lot of other my awesome supporters, we can meet up. And you know what? It's gonna, and when we do, let me say it like this: when we do, now it can just be in memory, and it can just be a salute to the wonderful, amazing AP. You know, AP is amazing. He's amazing. You had the perfect mother for you. My mother made me to get up and get something and not letting my days pass me by. But we look alike and act alike. But she is perfect for me, amen. Just only 5 hours. Hello, then she goes to her quarters and I go to mine. Wow, have you ever seen with the dolphins at SeaWorld? It's a nice experience. Oh, swimmed. Oh, no, I never have. I never have. I did feed them, but I didn't swim with them. I love, you know what? But let me tell you, I've been to SeaWorld a few times now. You know what I love are those killer whales, those damn orcas. I mean, amazing creatures, amazing species. Amazing. I love that. I love it. I would have loved to see, you know, because apparently like at SeaWorld in Orlando, like apparently like a couple of those whales, I mean, they are in captivity, we know that, but a couple, I guess these damn flies or something are mating because they on top of each other. Can you go have sex somewhere damn else and not on my damn leg? But so I watched the documentary. What is it, Blackfish or something like that? But I never got to see that because they cut that out where they were like doing all those tricks and swimming with them. But I did. They still do the show, and I've gone there and I've seen that a couple times. That was fun. That was really fun. I'm gonna try this. This is a peaches and cream tea. Wow. That's good. It has 6 grams of carbohydrates. Maybe I should show it like this. 6 grams of carbohydrates, no fat, no sodium, no salt at all. 18 milligrams of vitamin C. Contains 0% juice. It's a peaches and cream iced tea. The real. Okay, so I guess it's called the real, but without. Okay, so you pronounce it real, but it's RYL. The real deal. The future of iced tea. I picked these up at Walmart, non-sponsored, but needs to be. Where delicious iced tea flavor and healthy tea benefits can be enjoyed at the same time. Say hello to our antioxidant super blend, an excellent source of vitamin C and delivers tea polyphenols. Meet real peaches and cream iced tea, a refreshing flavored blend of the juiciest southern peaches swirled with rich, creamy sweetness. Friends, iced tea with benefit. Iced tea with benefit. Oh, I love this. I got a green one. I tried the southern sweet tea last night, or when I got back to the condo. Freak amazing. But I also got the raspberry. I got the green. I got I think it's like a blackberry tea too. I got all of them. These are like $2 and some change at Walmart, and it was on like the energy juice drink aisle. They're really good. Did you just tell the flies to go have sex? So yeah, blessings. So I guess they on top of each other. These insects or whatever, they on top of each other. So I guess maybe they're mating. All right, because some of them do mate like that. But they were on my damn leg. I said, go have sex somewhere else and not on my damn leg. That's crazy. Oh wow, that's good. Ooh, that was amazing. Yeah, they get that freak on. You know what? And Nunu, let me tell you, it's okay to get your freak on. Get your damn freak on somewhere else, not on my leg, because that's disturbing to me. Not even the sex part, but it's just like the flies in itself. Like I don't, get away from me, get away. Because I'll be out here getting my ass bit the hell up. I'm getting bit up now. These mosquitoes are, they're ruthless. But let's just say, at Nunu, hey lady, sorry I was cleaning. Oh, your leg is nice and warm. But I got these pants on. Oh my gosh, I'm like about to drop y'all, like for real. Say LOL. Thank y'all for being in here. What's the battery percent? Okay, I'm at 66. It's at 4. I'm about to walk back. Okay, well, that's a blessing. It says thunderstorms are expected to end this evening. Praise God. I'm about to get back to walking, y'all. We're about to walk back to the crib. LOL, it's okay. Hey, don't do me. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey. You see how much I've sweated? Oh, let me show y'all. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? Don't do me. My sister is sending me text messages, like images. So, okay, so today is August 24th, right? 2025. And yep, August 24th, and I've gotten 22,704 steps today. Like, so yesterday, let me show you. Yesterday we got August 23rd, we got 23,861. August 22nd, we got 19,625. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm getting it. I'm stepping. I was like, I'm stepping the name Love, but I was like, somebody gonna come from the damn bush and be like, R. Kelly lover. Like, I love R. Kelly music, and I'm not gonna like say that I don't because of what he did or whatever. Like, I love his music. It is what it is. Nunu says, hey, don't do me. AP and I was talking about we should do a meetup at the Smoky Mountains. Wow. Don't do me says, blessing my Nubian sister. Oh, y'all are so dope. Y'all are so awesome. Said I'm happy for you. Thank you, Nunu. Today my sister's birthday. Sing her happy birthday too. Happy birthday to Don't Do Me sister. Happy birthday to Don't Do Me sister. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Don't Do Me sister. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I love birthdays. birthdays. Oh, that's so awesome. You're most welcome. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. It's raining right now. I'm going to keep going, though. I'm going to keep going. Blessings, Hot Topics Part 2 says, happy birthday to your sister. Oh, that was nice, Harris. Thank you, Blessings. Thank you so much. Don't Do Me says, thank you, Blessings. Thank you, Blessings. I appreciate it. I love that. Let me tell you, I'm country as hell and stuff, whatever, but I love birthdays. I love celebrating others. And I remember I was at the casino one time and this lady, she sat beside me. This woman won $800,000. This old lady. Well, a part of me ain't gonna lie, like, you got the devil, you got the angel, and you got like the demon on your shoulder. I say the devil and God on your shoulders. And the devil's like beat her up and then just like take her money away. I would never do that. But meanwhile, I'm just like, oh my gosh, congratulations. We started dancing and everything, and like she was just like, she was loving the dance and having fun just by that alone. But that woman won over. She won the Progressive jackpot. It was on like a Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson theme slot. It wasn't, because I'm thinking about The Hangover, but The Hangover was right beside it. It was a Michael Jackson theme slot machine. She won the Progressive jackpot. She sure did. And she was betting she was betting up there. It was like $5, but hell, I was betting like 10. I was betting the max on the machine. It was a penny machine, but you can bet like $1. You can bet for anywhere from 50 cents to like I think $10. Yep. And I was betting the max, and I didn't win nothing. James said, I just want to know what kind of thing it is. You know what? It's raining, but we about to walk in the rain. And I'm going to sing, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Because it's a Terrence kind of what? It's a Terrence kind of, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Eric, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 baby. What's up, James? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Don't Do Me said my family had the weekend on lock with birthdays. My cousin was Friday. Her sister was Saturday. My sister's birthday today. God is amazing. God is amazing always and forever. Suit Life says, hello, we're twins. We're twins, really? Don't Do Me said, I want to play the slots, but don't want to lose no money. Don't do me. Don't you play, don't do it. Don't do me. Don't do them damn slots then. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't want to lose no money, don't play no damn slot machines. Cause look, I'm telling you, I can guarantee you this. You gonna hit, you probably play 50 cents, $1 or whatever. You might do dollar D number, you might do 50 cents, you might do penny number. You gonna win something. I don't care if you playing for 50 cents and win 35 cents. You gonna win something. But if you play long enough, you'll lose. But the thing about it is, I go to the casino as my mom did. We never my mom wasn't going to pay off the mortgage. It was pure entertainment. The casino is always going to be on top. They always come out ahead. Now, definitely, I have hit jackpots for 16,000, 20,000, 18,000, 10,000, 5,000. I've hit a lot of money, a whole lot, but I lost a lot too. But I'm not going there to get rich, and I'm not saying you are, but I definitely realize, like right now, if I go to the game room that's down the street from my damn condo, it's triple lucky sevens, and then it's like a 7-7 arcade. So it's a lot of them around here in Florida. But I'm going to lose. I'm going to win. I'm going to lose. So, because you putting your money into stuff, it's a gamble. But that's anything in life. But I say, if you really don't want to lose anything, don't start playing. Don't even play. Don't play. Don't do it. Suit Life said, you're funny as hell. I'm trying to be funny. Okay, so we see that it's drizzling and rain. I got the Callaway umbrella. I done drank I didn't drink my sweet tea. Well, my sweet tea. I didn't drink my peaches and cream tea. It was really good. I should have got more, but we probably gonna get some more of them. Not today, because I don't want to drive nowhere. I'm just gonna chill in the condo. Look, oh my gosh, don't do me talking about the casino. Look. Oh my gosh, look, I'm guilty. Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Tampa. I got my Callaway from there. They gave me a Callaway. I probably lost like hell 15,000 to get this. The Callaway umbrella. I got a couple of those. I got Callaway suitcase. I got Callaway suitcase. I got a Callaway. What do you call the thing? It's like a notepad, but I don't know. It has a clip on it, like a clipboard with notepad or whatever. But all Callaway. And Callaway is expensive as hell, by the way. But that cost me a lot of money. Hey, it's Gamma's World. Gamma World came in with the boom. You came in with the boom before I said it. Because you know I'll be late. I'll be late to the damn comments. I'm sorry. But you came in with the boom, Gamma. Thank you so much, Gamma. I appreciate you. And congratulations, Gamma. You are doing so amazing, yo. I can't wait for you to... I mean, you look like you definitely have lost weight. I keep saying this, and I ain't trying to be all fresh with you and stuff. I'm just keeping it real. You are beautiful as hell. You're a beautiful woman. You really, really are. And you know that. Ain't nobody got to tell you that, because Gamma knows. Gamma knows she's beautiful. But you look amazing. You look amazing. And I see consistency with what you're doing with your channel. Like, seriously, especially, get your big ass up. I mean, you have been consistent with what you've been putting in your mouth. I love how you say that, because that's gonna bring, damn well how you say that. It's gonna bring people gonna start watching, and it's gonna be a lot of views, because you said it, and it's so hilarious. I love it. I just think that you have marketed your channels, and you're an icon. You're an icon. Point blank, period. And I appreciate you so much. Suit Life said, that's my jam. Bravo, brother. Thank you so much, James. Oh, don't do me. Gamma saying hello. Hey, Alvin, how you doing? Can you trip out? Can you trip out? Can you trip out? What's tripping out? What is tripping out? What is that? What's tripping out? Hold on, look. I don't know. I don't want the police to come and be like, oh, so you can't be here. You can't be on this establishment because they're closed. They liable to pull up with damn guns. Let's go! I look at myself and I'm like, y'all, these pants, like, I'm not even kidding y'all. Like, these pants, yeah, they're sweatpants, right? So, they stretch, but they were super tight on me. The shirt was so tight. This Reebok shirt was so tight. Everything is so loose now. Look at this. It's so much bigger. I'm sweating, but it's so big. It's so big on me. It's crazy to see it too, because you're like, no, this can't be real, but it's real. Y'all know I don't play with leaving trash anywhere. Like, y'all should see the condo. You should see my locker. I need to show that. Did I show that? My locker. I'm telling y'all, I'm a neat freak, and my ex-girlfriend, she doesn't like that about me, because I get on to her about, like, she can have, like, because, I ain't gonna lie, periodically sometimes we drink, Now, I haven't drank it forever, but she still drink. But we do like Corona, and we like Guinness beers. And she will leave a bottle. She'll just leave the bottle man, I'm like, no, put the bottle up, throw it away. I don't care about you recycling or not, but dispose of it. She was like, oh, you just like my dad. I'm like, the fuck? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? But anyway, what we're gonna do is gonna walk over, gonna find a garbage can. If I don't find a garbage can, we're going to walk back to my condo and throw it away in my garbage can. But I don't recycle. Recycle. I do recycle. I don't save cans. My dad would go pick up cans. His sister did too. Make sure I got everything, because I feel so damn light. It's crazy, because I feel lighter, and I'm like, shit, do I got everything? I just ain't got that 192 pounds. I feel light, and I'm tripping on myself. But But no, real talk. Like my dad saved a lot of cans, and would go and to the thing. He don't do it now, but he'll go. My dad is Lord willing, he'll be 71 next month on the 25th. But he'll go and he'll do the thing where you know how you cash them in, and I'm telling you, $300, 200. I think the most he got, and my mom's alive. Hey, how y'all doing? Take a damn picture. Yes, it's a black guy. Yes, walking in your neighborhood that I live in. Anyway, so um, I think my mom's alive, of course, then during all those times, and I think the most he got was like $700. Y'all, when I tell you, let me tell you, $50 right, $10 is a lot of money right now. $10 is a lot of money, but back then, 700, man, we had a pizza party. My dad went and got Napoleon ice cream. I mean, we were rich. We were rich. Okay, you couldn't tell us nothing. We were rich. I know y'all like this Negro line. I'm dead ass. I'm dead serious. I'm not playing. I am not playing. You know, I got my debit card and all that stuff with me. I said, do I want to get something from the store? You know what? You know what? Let's go. We gonna go in Dollar General, cause I probably got to get some French fries or whatever, make a burger or something later on. Cause I'm out of fries. Yes, I still eat French fries, believe it or not. But I must say, I do got a rutabaga. I'm gonna have to warm that sucker up in the microwave, cause that thing is hard to cut, and make some rutabaga fries. Cause I ain't lying. Yeah, I get the fries and all that stuff. Not a whole lot, but them rutabaga fries, it's a lot to make it, that goes into making it, but it's damn good, y'all. And it's good. And also mashed rutabagas. Mashed rutabagas with butter and garlic. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's better than mashed potatoes. It's better than mashed cauliflower. Cause cauliflower is good. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me do this here. Let me put you right here. Cauliflower is good, but cauliflower is delicious. But the mashed rutabaga, yo, it's very good. Make sure I got everything. I'm gonna take this out of here because I don't want them saying, "Oh, he was going for something in his thing, and he's like crazy." Oh Lord, you got the sister here. She looking over here. But anyway, yeah, it's really good. Rutabaga is really good. Anybody ever had rutabaga? It's really delicious. She done stared at me and she can't hold the door open because she's looking the hell. I'm glad they not that close. Got to ride 2 hours to Nevada to play. Oh wow. Okay. Look, it could be 5 hours away from me. It would not matter. If I want to play, oh, I'm going. I'm serious. I'm going. I'm not gonna stop. Um. All right, you might run up on Donnell James, exactly. If y'all don't know, Donnell Peterson is my make-believe, made-up first cousin who is addicted to gambling. So a long time ago, and this person may be watching, so I don't want to ruffle feathers because all of these things have been squashed, and I'm not trying to bring up stuff to piss people off. But at the end of the day, oh wow, Celsius. Look how just I get off of everything and I just start thinking about this. Monster coffee. Oh, they got the sunrise. Oh snap! I shouldn't have came my ass in here. Let me get a little bit. Now I have to keep in mind that I'm walking back, so I don't know if they got the. Oh, they got a buggy here. Nice. Thank you. But okay, so that's my cousin who make believe cousin who is he's addicted to gambling. But what ended up happening, I met some subscribers, some another some channel members, and all that stuff, and it kind of went left in the end. And of course we met at the casino, and it's like, oh, he was gambling and $50, $100, and a spin, and he's this, he's that, he's addicted. And I'm like, why do I have to be addicted to this? If I want to spend, if I want to, if it look, I won jackpots 3, 4, 5,000. If I want to give it all back, I'm gonna give it back. Am I begging you for money? No. And so it really got bad. It got really bad. And I said, how can I make these lemons into lemonade? So I came up with my cousin, who is almost identical to me, but he's a lot countryer, and he lives in the casinos. He's always in the casino, and that's just where he's at. So that's Donnell Peterson. James, thank you so much for keeping Donnell Peterson alive and well. I appreciate you so much, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like, I forget to even mention that sometimes, and I love how you bring it up. Josie brings it up. Tracy brings it up every now and then. I love that. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for just being like one of my rocks, man. Like, honestly, you have been a part of my channel for so long, and I appreciate you so much. Can you check out? What is check out? What is that? It's Gamma's World said, blessings. I'm so frugal. I only give the change I save throughout the year. Maybe Friday we may go for entertainment. I like the triple diamond or a lucky 7. Them penny machines using a few dollars a game. Yeah, you can. Hey, Camilla, how you doing? It's Gamma's World said, yes, you must say myself. I have been doing great. Yes, I must. Yes, you must say I must say myself. You better say yourself. Okay, Gamma, come on now. You've been doing great. You've been doing great. You're going to continue to do great. You're amazing. You are inspiring the mess out of me. Seriously. Oh my gosh, thanks, Harris. You're most welcome. Yes, she is. Gamma got it going on. Gamma do got it going on. Sexy as hell. Oh, did I just say that? Oh, my stars. Gamma, don't beat me up. Speak that, Terrence. She's deserving. She is deserving. We love Gamma. Blessings. Hey, come on now. Trip out is a dance look online. Oh, is it? Don't do me. How do you know these things and I don't know? I'm so old school. I'm such a geek. I don't know. Okay, Trip out is a dance. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. I figured it was a dance, and that's why I started dancing, but I'm like, okay, I don't know what the hell that is. James, you laughing at me, our brother. Hey, let's go. Terrence, your weight loss is amazing. Thank you so much, Gamma. I appreciate that. I feel amazing. James says dedication. Thank y'all so much. I'm so loud in this damn store, but it's okay. It's okay. We got money. We gonna pay. So they ain't gonna kick me out because I got money. Y'all look at that fine man accomplishing his goals. Blessings, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Guinness beer, dang, that's a strong taste. It is. Now I get that from not from my mom. I get that from my dad. My mom was not a beer drinker. I get the Guinness from my dad. That's true and true. I like the Guinness, and so that's the darker, right? I love that beer. And then as far as the lighter, the crisp, I love a good Corona. I got a couple Coronas in the refrigerator now. But I don't really care to. I just don't drink like that. Speaking about Corona, look at that. I don't drink that much. I remember we used to return bottles for cash back in the day. Really? Wow. Thank you so much, Gemma, for the high five. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. Them strong yuck things. My mom used to love them. Really? Let that lady admire you, please. Really? Oh, okay. I mean, but that's what I guess I have a problem with staring. People staring. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I were to stare and stuff, it'd be a problem. Somebody gonna be like Diddy or R. Kelly or some shit like that. If I stare, like, don't stare. Just look and smile and nod and just keep it moving. And if we were to cross each other and stuff, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like bump into each other, like let it be natural. Don't let it be weird. You said I got grandkids who dance a lot and up to date. Don't do me. That's impressive. You're amazing. Because I didn't know what the hell that was. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so the Celsius are 2 for $4, so we're gonna get 2 of them. Now we're on a $10 budget. We're always gonna be on a $10 budget because I ain't got nobody money. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 of these. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 of the peaches because you know why? They don't have any grape. Do you see any grape? I don't see any grape rush. I don't know what's the deal with grape rush. I hope they ain't got no damn recall on it. I've been drinking Grape Rush for a while now. But I am gonna get two of these Sunrise. These are so good, y'all. These are perfect. Literally, they're perfect for like waking up in the morning and drinking this. To me, it puts me in the mind of like a energy drink, like an energy like Sunny Delight, but sparkling energy Sunny Delight. It's hard to explain, but it's orange. It's like an orange color. It's an orange flavor to me, and it's so good. These are so good. $10 budget. Let's go. we gonna get two of these, James. I feel we're already like I think at $9. Like maybe probably already a 10 with tax, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay because you know what? When she scans this stuff, it's gonna be like $10 even if it says 50 or 60 or 30 or $11, it's gonna be $10. That's what's gonna be taken out of my account. I'm gonna claim it. And I receive this right now. I receive it. Kevin, you said $10 my behind. I can do $10. I can do it. The grape turned into wine, JK. Okay, so that's what I need to get. I need to get the wine. Oh man. I love that. What? Look, I'm gonna like be in here and getting, oh my gosh, y'all. You know what? Like Dollar General will be coming through. I do need some more hot dogs. And these are the jumbo ones. Let's see how many carbohydrates they got in them. They have 2 carbohydrates per 1 link. There's 8. So total carbohydrates is 2. Y'all don't mind my fingers and stuff, okay? All right. I need a petty and a mani, right? The petty the feet, the mani the hand. I need both of those. I need both of them, okay? But don't hate on me. Don't be talking about me. What I don't like is when they do this, because where's the price? So this is free, right? Because I don't see a price, so that means it's free. So when I go up there, I'm like, this is free because there was no price there. You got one job, put the price where it says. See, that's what I said. I'm telling you, like, folks probably wouldn't like me working in places because I'm going to hold people accountable. What I know, y'all, Gamma, blessings. Do y'all see what I see? Do I know the devil? I know they ain't got no damn Sonic fries up in here. This is not okay. This is not okay. Why they doing this? Have y'all seen these? Oh my gosh. How big? And 24 pieces is okay. So wait a second now. 24 French fries would be how many carbohydrates, y'all? If one serving, so if 23. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Gamma, I know you know this. Gamma gonna get it. Gamma knows because I've been saying it for the longest. I'm sorry, 24. So the serving, so there's 9 servings in this bag, and the serving size is 3 ounce. 24 pieces of French fries, so 24 single fries would be how many carbohydrates? If I'm doing net carbs, how many carbs will I intake? So total carbohydrate is 23. But what else do you see there? You see that fiber. So what am I going to intake, y'all? You said there goes your $10. Lord, not the Sonic. Gamma, how many carbs would I intake if I do one serving? What's the fiber? The fiber is 2 grams. So the total carbohydrates is 23. The dietary fiber is 2. So how many would I intake if I'm counting those carbs? 31. No. Okay, wait. So 23 grams of carbohydrates and 2 grams of fiber. So remember, you subtract that 2 from the 23. Okay, so I was like, I think you meant 21. Okay, exactly. Lucky 21. I would intake 21 net carbs if I do the serving. Isn't that good? So you know what? And they're just $5. I mean, we're gonna get them. We're gonna get those. You know what? I do need ground beef. I'm gonna get 1 ground beef. And I got, let's see. Rally season fries and waffle fries. How much is the waffle fries? Now waffle fries are usually, see, look. So it's 8 servings, 1 cup. So again, so 1 cup, that's a lot though. Now, I don't like how they do that. They need to do pieces because hell, I can probably fit this whole damn thing in a cup. But if you do 1 cup and you have 20 grams of carbohydrates and 1 gram of dietary fiber, how many is that? Typo, I've mastered that, taught by the best. Thank you, Gamma. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Gamma says 19. Come on, Gamma. 19 carbohydrates is what I would intake if I do the actual cup, which is so impressive. But I don't like that because a cup, I don't know now. Because a cup, that's a lot. A cup is a lot, for real, for real. But we're gonna get that. I think I'm good on everything else. So I got those energy drinks. Now, what else did I come in here for? See, look, I can pass this here. Look at this cheesecake, which is a good price. This does nothing for me. I would not sit up here and do this to myself. Hell to the no, because I know for a fact I don't need that. And plus, why do I need it when I can get cheesecakes? I can get delicious low carb cheesecake from Wonder Monday, which are expensive, because that's $7.95 for that whole entire thing of cheesecake is great, but like pretty much like half, not even half, like a quarter of that would be pretty much like $30 at Wonder Mondays just for one. But you buy it in bulk, so you can get, you buy it in bulk, so you spend like 100 and something for multiple cheesecakes. Nubiology, how you doing? I so admire the work you put into minding one's health and fitness. My lazy self can do it. Yes, you could. Yes, you can. You shouldn't say you couldn't, because that shouldn't be, the I part, yes, I can, but I couldn't, that term, that shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Yes, you can and you will. But Nubiology, you don't even need to. You don't need to. Put them on the scale, then use a cup. I don't know. I'm telling you, I must say, I like how I like how they do the pieces. Now that really, I'm telling you, if you can get if you can do portion control even without all the exercise, I feel like you can definitely lose weight. I feel like it, because I just had a whole damn bag, and then that's the problem. That's where the issue lies. Like, see, look, for instance, like this here. Look at this. Look at these Tyson chicken sandwiches. And y'all know I got the Real Good Food Company chicken sandwiches. That's 4 net carbs per patty. But look at this here. One sandwich is how many carbohydrates? You got 57 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, one. And we're not even talking with the bun. We ain't talking with the condiments, but one, it would be 55. That's crazy. Yep. Yeah, I'm a 55, which is crazy for one of them. That is crazy. And that's without the bun and everything. It's just too much. It's too much. But our doctors, wait. Okay, put them on scale. But our doctor visit due to obesity costs way more than that cheesecake. Yeah, right? Exactly. You're right. You're so right. And I love that you just said that. And that's why I tell people we cannot put a price. I would have got that for him. He used that thing to get the thing, but whatever. But that's why we can't put a price on our health, and I refuse to do that. And this here, not even a second I care about this. Like, I'm not even kidding. I would not even do it. Not even. No way. Okay, they do got some Celsius over there that's not in the cooler part. Let's go back that way and see if they got any grape. See, look at this. The Febreze and stuff, $3.25. When man, that's what so when Walgreens had that special, I got like 6 of them, but I should have got more. Damn, that looks like island. Oh man, I know that's gonna smell good. Look at that. Tropical blend. See, I'm my mama's son. Yo, I'm not playing. Yo, I'm not kidding. It's her. It's not me. When I come across this, I'm like, I gotta get it. Cause she loved Glaze. She loved Breeze. She didn't like Airwick. Cause Airwick, for some reason, she loved Downy too. She didn't like Airwick because Airwick, I think it's like a Dollar Tree or something brand. Which is, I'm not tripping about the Dollar Tree. But it just, when you spray it, it makes you cough. It messed with your, it did it for all of us. Her, my dad, Josie, Keisha, everybody. But for Breeze and Glade and the Downy, I don't know about that True Living. I don't know if that's a new company. But even Lysol too, that It's the stuff that's really strong and it messes with you. Oh my gosh, that smells good. Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Just gonna get one of them. And hey, y'all, I'm kind of country, so I pull from the back. I pull from the back. That sounds kind of weird how I say that, but it is what it is. I pull from the back. That's kind of funny. Um, but don't do me. I do have a scale though. But think about it. I don't have to weigh the food, but I do have a scale. I do have a scale. Now, what I did protein. I weighed because you have to do. You get the ideal protein products, which that's also expensive. But see, the reason why you blow up after that, or I blew up, I gained my weight back is because you eat, you start to incorporate other foods, right? And so you're eating the things that you didn't eat when you were on that ideal protein. And but you have to have like at least 8 ounces of meat for one meal, and you have to weigh that. It has to be 8 ounces, like to the T. And that's why I started doing that when I was in Montana. My mom was alive then too. I was in Dillon, Montana, and I started Ideal Protein. They still have, this is years ago now, but they still I did a so I lost so much weight. I'm gonna have to post the pictures maybe today. I posted them before, but I didn't explain like what I did on that picture and what was that from. It was because of Ideal Protein. So Ideal Protein is like it's like one of the things that a lot of athletes go on and stuff, and they don't even recommend any exercising. You heard it right, no exercising, because what ends up happening, the Ideal Protein, you eat these products, you eat the products, you do everyday life, you follow the routine based off your height and your weight and stuff, and then and it's expensive. So again, when I started that back in the day, I was like 360, and I ended up losing like 80 some pounds. Like within 3 months, I lost 80 some pounds. Not even, it was even less than 3 months. But the problem is, you gain it back because you get off of it, and it's so expensive. So I was spending like maybe $400 to $600 a week. Okay, remind you, a week. Now the reason how I could do that is because I was in Montana and I was making like $6,000 a week. But I couldn't do that. I mean, I could do it now, but I can't do that. I just couldn't keep that if I didn't secure those jobs and make as much money as I was making in Montana. It wasn't going to work. And so, yeah, I did it for a little bit of months, but I'm telling you, I lost. And so I lost so much weight. They wanted me to do, and they actually paid me to do commercials, like on the radio. And so there's a couple commercials to this day, because Dana was telling me and stuff last month. She's like, Terrence, we heard you on the radio again. And this has been years now. It's been over like 9, 10 years. Oh my gosh, it's been over like 12 years actually, because my mom was alive and well then. Yeah, for sure. Yep. But these things, I don't know, the Jenny Craig, the Slim Fast, the I'm gonna say it, the Weight Watchers, even none of that for me, none of that really worked. I'm sorry, one moment, y'all. Oh man, they got the green apple. Those are so good. The C4s, the Jolly Rancher, the ones, they're so good. I'm gonna get these. And they're two for $4. They're two for $4. I said two for $1. Definitely not just $1. Okay. All right. Get that. And I think that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need. Thank y'all for listening to me rant and rave about all these things. But you know what I haven't had? I haven't treated myself to chips in a while. Okay. I'm gonna have to carry all of this. Okay, the sugar-free candy. We'll get one of the Russell Stovers, the peanuts, caramel, and nougat. These are like Snickers, Russell Stover brand, and then I'll get the caramel one. And these are uh, like the roly poly things or whatever. It's like, or a caramello, caramello bar. That's what it tastes like to me. That's what it tastes like. These are good, sugar free. But look, they're 250 for like 4 damn pieces of candy. Look at that, 4 of them are in there, and you pay 2 damn 50. That don't make no damn sense. That's why I have decided to do it naturally, because all the other temporary fixes worked. I have lost naturally and gained, but I really had to make a lot of bad choices to gain that back. Exactly. Right. And so that's what I feel like too. I think that, not to say I think, I know for a fact, it's the mindset. So when you figure out, okay, I really want to do this, I can eat everything in here, but it's moderation, and it's the mindset of saying, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to work out, I'm going to park far away, I'm going to walk, I'm going to push myself. So it's mindset. Mindset is everything. It's everything. And so definitely I feel like, because my mind was not made up, I just made horrible decisions each and every time. But I am gonna get this. I'm gonna get, these are 2 for 6. I'm gonna get a couple of chips. Okay, nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go, and we're walking, but it's gonna be okay. I'm like, do I got my umbrella? I got it. Oh, you said temporary work. Yeah. And you know what's gonna be, what's indefinite and what's always gonna work is when that mind changes. When you're, sir, she can get you next, sir. Sir. Oh, she can get you. I guess he didn't want to acknowledge me, but whatever. Right mindset helps you to make lifestyle changes, and that's the only thing that will work. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Good. I got a $10 budget, so this can't go over $10.
So that's
Hey, Dumbo and Nini, how you doing?
okay.
I guess maybe I can put this in already, or maybe not.
Oh yeah, they used to be able to do it.
Oh, you're right. I feel like I used to be able to do that.
And it got rid of it.
Right? Oh,
That was like the
wow.
most useful feature.
That's crazy.
I think it's just because they want to force people to do the surveys.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, that sucks. Thank you. You said hang it in there. That's okay. Awesome. We'll keep hanging. Oh my gosh, it's 40. Oh my, it's supposed to be $10. You tried.
All my trade skills.
Well, thank you so much. No cash back. Okay. It says around to 50. Yeah, we're around to 50. $0.10, 4.5. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. I'm walking, so I'm like, I gotta kind of figure this out.
I think things are looking pretty good out there.
Right? Yeah. The sun looks like it's kind of shining again. Yeah. Is this everything? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought. Right, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a blessed one. Thank you. Okay, we're on the move now. Okay, we look, yeah, almost $50 in just 3 bags. Yeah. I'm like, it's not as much, but I'm like, in a way, I want it to be more, but it's good that it's not. You said 10 cents, 4.5. What is that? What is that, Gamma? Wait. How did that $10 work for you? It was $49 and some cents, and then I rounded to 50, because it's like something they were, I guess, donating. I say I guess. I only hope and pray it goes to that. I donate to the Cancer Society every month, the American Cancer Society, and this is before my mom passed of cancer. Actually, I started doing that. My mom and my dad started it when his father died of colon cancer. Cause so my dad, when I was younger, my dad, his father passed of colon cancer, and actually he passed when he was 70, and my dad is 70 now. And that's why I say, y'all know I do the little spiel about the colonoscopies, because I got a couple guy friends that's like, man, that's gay and ain't nobody sticking up nothing up my ass. And I'm like, you're fucking stupid. You're dumb. Those are preventative things, preventative measures that you need to take as a man. Prostate exams and all that. Get your shit checked, because I'm telling you, you would want, if it's stage 1, you want stage 1 before stage 4. But again, I'm only just saying these things. I can't force nobody. But what is gay about that? I don't understand that. Like, that's stupid. The hell? I'm not enjoying nobody sticking up a damn scope up my ass. What the hell? That's weird. But I thank God that if it finds polyps or if it finds things that are questionable and could potentially save my life, I thank God for that. Oh wait, you said $10 times 4.5. Okay, I like that. I like that mindset. I got this bag that Keisha got me. It's my favorite color too. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's green, and I love it. But I almost wish that Keisha actually texted me too. That's why I was like, hold on for a minute, because I'm texting her back. But I almost wish that I could, what am I trying to say? I almost wish that I would have taken my the book bag. But it's okay. It's okay. This is I'm mentally going back to college days when I didn't have a car, and I would take my 20 to 40 to the big G's, and I'd get all kind. I get sardines and spam and potted meat and noodles, a couple loaves of bread, stuff like that. Hawaiian punch, Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid packets. I'd always have some sugar and stuff, because that it make it. You can make stuff in bulk, and that's how I survived. Because I was in school for the summer too because of the program, and during the summer they didn't have even I had the meal plan. I had that with my school, but the cafeteria wasn't open during the summer. So, and thank God for people like Veronica, Miss Pilgrim, Miss Shirley, Miss Shirley and Miss Pilgrim, my instructors, who to this day I call them my angels, because they actually they would buy me food. Slow passed on. His name was we call him Slow, but his real name is Adrian. He passed away. He died in a car accident, but he helped me too. Every time he go to Hardee's or Pizza Hut, he would always like, bro, like, what you want? Not do you want something or what? He's like, what you want? What you want? Tell me what you want. I'm like, no, man. He's like, man, what you want? I'd be like, okay. So then when I remember getting out, and even Keisha and Josie said, so I remember he came to Keisha's house and he cut my hair. He lived in Noxapater, And that's when Keisha was living in Starkville. And he came to her house. We were all there. He was cutting my hair. And obviously, y'all know this is a long time ago because I ain't got no body hair now. He was cutting my hair and I gave him, so he actually drove from Knox Pater now. Now, remind you, like I said, we went to college together, Decatur, Mississippi, East Central Community College. And so he would drive, he cut my hair. He cut my hair a couple times at Keisha's house. I gave him $100 each time. Keisha's like, damn, you give him, I said, hell yeah. I said, this man, Slow was my personal barber. All right, when I tell you I was looking good, okay? Now, even in school, I ain't had nobody money, but I always had a haircut because of Slow. And I told him, I said, man, when I get out, I get a job and I get situated, I'm never gonna forget you. When I tell you, every time that man cut my hair, he would say, bro, he was like, man, you bless me every single time. I said, absolutely. I'd give him $100. Now, when I drove to Knox Pater a lot to his mom and dad's house, and sometimes I give him 200. And he just couldn't. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling y'all, I brought that man to tears. But what he did for me, he brought me to tears. Because it was just Miss Shirley, Miss Pilgrim, Veronica, Kim, Slow, you know, like my mom and my dad, they brought me to tears because I got through that. I got through college because of them. Okay, so I will never forget the people, be if they're here on earth at this moment or if they're in heaven. I will never, ever forget them because it made me who I am today. It has allowed for me to do what I'm doing today. Yes, like I can go and I can joke about a $10 budget and stuff, but like, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, but Lord is my witness, I didn't even have that back then. And so, like, I joke a little bit and stuff, but I thank God for what I have. I thank God. I'll never forget that. So yeah, like it's just something that I often think about, and it means a lot to me. I thank God for them. You know, I thank God for them. It's a lot. You're not even awake. Yeah, right. You're not even awake during the procedure. I like that back. Oh, thank you so much, Gamma. I loved it. I remember, so when Keisha came here, you know, Keisha and Jamon and the family came here, you know, to Kissimmee and Orlando and stuff in Old Town, and you know, doing that little vacation. I came there and they welcomed me. I mean, I felt royalty because I was like, you know, they made sure I had the biggest room and all that stuff. I'm like, Keisha, it's y'all vacation. Yeah, but you know, you working, you driving here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, damn, y'all drove from Mississippi, you know? But anyway, Keisha, she has always been accommodating. So I get there and sure enough, I'm like, I want to buy stuff for them. I'm giving her money. And she's like, boy, what are you doing? We got this week. I said, no, like y'all pay for this expensive ass house and all this bougie shit, you know, cause I don't know. I don't like no gated stuff and all that. I never liked that. But, cause even when I first got there, Keisha failed to tell me that. And the lady was like, you know, kind of like being weird. And I was being extra right back with her ass. Cause ma'am, I'm tired. I worked at over 1 a.m. the morning before. I don't have time for these shenanigans. But anyway, moving past that, because I don't want to relive anything. But no, everything that I saw, and I said, no, I ain't gonna get that. Not that I couldn't afford it. It ain't a need, it's just a want. She said, boy, I'm finna get this. Do y'all realize I got 10 damn ring lights? 10 ring lights. Keisha got all of them. I mean, that girl is just, even the ones I went and picked up, because I picked up a couple at Walmart, she sent me the money for it. I said, Keisha, why are you doing this? Because you ain't want the DoorDash, and I'm gonna have to give you something some kind of way. I'm like, oh Lord. But yeah, I love this bag. It's just, it's so cool. When I do go back to the casinos and stuff, the hell is that? When I do go back to the casinos, I'm definitely gonna rock this because like, I don't want to put on the big bag or my wallet and stuff. Like I don't know. I'll be going there with with a few thousand and stuff, and it's like that is allowed as whatever it is. But I don't want to, like, it's hard to put it in the wallet. But this is a great way to, I can have it on my, actually I can have it like on my chest area, and then even that's even more secure. Cause I do put my wallet in my back pocket sometime, and it's a bunch of roguish people out in the world. Your likes look awesome. Thanks to all the likes. Thank you so much, Gamma. Thank you. Oh, that was so supportive of him. That's a real friend, right? I'm serious, man. Yo, I ain't lying. Slow always took care of me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Cause my fingers are turning purple. Like my hands, I'm not lying. They look like I look like I'm dying. I don't think that. RH. Oh, you said rest in heaven. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, he passed, and that was devastating. I'm telling you, I know we all experience loss. But I experience so much, and every time I experience it, I be questioning. I ain't gonna lie, I have questions. I be like, God, well, why wasn't it me? Why this or why that or why did, because I did that too when I'm trying to remember his name. It's just he was a oh, okay, Willie Spencer. Willie Spencer, I believe. Yeah, he was I want to say he did win American Idol. Wasn't he the American Idol winner? Willie Spencer? Man. And he died in the car accident. And I just remember his mom being so excited. Let me tell you, I don't do a lot of American Idol watching. But I voted like 1,001 times for him, as I did for Fantasia. I ain't lying. I'm not playing. I did for Jennifer Hudson too, but she didn't win. But sometimes, things are not meant for you, because that woman has won everything, every award known to man. But he's such an amazing talent, an amazing person, because not even when he would sing, but it's getting to know him and getting to know the family. And when he was saying how he taking care of his mom and his mom, he just looked so much like his mom, and that just, I don't know, I gravitated towards him and like immediately. But also when the man was singing, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like, Ruben Studdard, this is Luther Vandross, Gerald Levert, like all the greats in one person. This man sung beautifully. Like, I'm not kidding. And so I still listen to his music to this day. But it's just like, gone but never forgotten. It's just so sad. But again, God has the final say. God has all the answers. And but yeah, it made me sad. But I feel like I just experienced, you experience so much loss, even when it's people you don't physically know. But it's sad though. It still is sad. It still is sad. Thank you. So you said Keisha don't fail. She don't. I'm telling you, she don't, yo. That girl is just remarkable. And she just, oh my gosh, I can't. Don't put money in that bag in a casino. Somebody will cut it off your shoulder from behind. These folks are crazy. Really? Like, they'll cut, but Mama said, but the front, I can have the front part on my chest. I don't know, if they cut it, they better run like a damn gazelle, because I'm fast as hell. Hell, I was fast at 478 pounds. I know I'm faster now. Like, I'm fast. You remember, okay, so, remember the short when I said I thought I heard Oxtail's Gamma? I think you're the only one that watched it or commented. But, so I was running fast, but I can run faster than that. But this white guy who was sitting, and you don't see it because he's sitting like behind the camera and stuff. He see me running like after something for no reason, right? And he just cracks up laughing. He was like, "Man, my guy, you are fast." I was like, "Yeah, for a big guy." He was like, "No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, sir." I'm like, "No, it's okay. Like, I'm fast. Like, I am fast for my, even like now, like even when I was bigger, I was always, people say, "Man, you're so fast." Like, but fast. We talking about like really running, So I'm just saying, I say that because I'm like, okay, well, if they do that, they better run fast because I'm gonna catch their ass. Now, as far as the wallet in the back, ooh, I'm telling you, I learned my lesson in New York. I've been through a lot. I'm telling you, people have really, I've been through a lot. A lot has happened and stuff. So I've learned over the years, you learn from those mistakes. I'm trying to grab all these bags a lot better. That's better. Yes, I was like, you better run, Terrence. Man, I'm telling you, and it felt so good. It felt good. I was just being silly, but I'm telling you, I've done those drills in school and high school and college, especially with tennis, where you run the lines. I did a long time, not a short, but a video actually, when I was back in Mississippi a long time ago, probably like over 2 years ago, because I was real big. But I do a pre-workout, and I don't even show it now, but I run the lines. Like the lines you see on the tennis court, I run them. So I barely scratch now. I don't really do too much scratching. I'm a believer that all that pre-scratching, like I do pre-workouts, but all that pre-scratching, I think that you increase your chances of an injury. But that's from me reading and the studies and all that stuff. This coming from like a kinesiology perspective, because I do have I have a bachelor's in kinesiology. And so, that's a study of movement. But I'm telling you, like, it's a lot of things. You be like, you read on things, you be like, damn, that makes sense. So again, everybody has their own little 2 cents in that, but I don't know. I'm a little bit of a geek. But yeah, I do the yoga and all that stuff, P90X. I do stretch. But when it comes to tennis, I'm not gonna stretch for like 15 minutes and then get out there and just start playing. Like, We're gonna run around, we're gonna get the cardio going and stuff, the heart rate up. But I think a lot of people out there, and just recreationally, just having fun, they're injuring themselves. They injuring themselves because they do that. My nephew was pickpocketed in New Orleans. Wow. Yeah, I was pickpocketed in New York. Now I love New York, but yeah, they got me in New York though. They got me. I was a freaking rookie there. Like when I got out took the damn metro, that train or whatever to the Grand Central Station. When I got out of Grand Central Station, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm looking around. I'm all excited. I'm all in the air, just wow. You got freaking characters, half-naked women. Everybody want to take pictures in this. And then you taking a picture and they say, tip. I'm like, what the hell? Tips? They doing this. This shit ain't, like, it's free, but they expecting donations. They expecting tips. And I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. So now, having gone there 100 times probably, not even exaggerating, I come out the Grand Central Station, my head is down, I don't make eye contact with no damn Mario, Super Brothers, no damn half-naked woman or whatever the case may be. Teletubbies, hell no. Y'all can go and play that mess with somebody else. I'm telling you, because people, they set out to get you. It's sad, but it's true. I'm 2.4 miles in today. Going to get me some collard greens, mac and cheese. Sorry, some Jamaican oxtail. Just a side. Don't cuss me out. Blessings. Hey, look, you better eat it. I know that's right, man. Ooh, Jamaican, like the way that it's prepared American or what. Look, I love oxtails. I don't care how you cook them, how you do them. Man, that sounds good. That is delicious. You're gonna have a piece of cornbread too, ain't you? You better have a piece of cornbread. This Gamma Girl said, ooh, blessings. Gamma, I know. I just holding myself accountable. It's my bad eat day, and I've been craving all three. Blessings. Go ahead and indulge. Yeah. Gamma, I love when you said that. That is yours. It's your that's your saying, and I always speak highly of you, and I always say it. Just like when Pete say things and stuff, I never take anybody saying, but Gamma said, no, don't call it a cheat day, call it an indulgence day. And that's what we can do. And Gamma, you got to understand too, you are, honestly, you're one of the reasons why I'm continuing to lose weight too, because I do indulge. And I feel better because it's like, damn, you made that so clear. Like, don't deprive yourself, indulge, and stop saying cheat day, because are you a cheater? You ain't no cheater. You a winner. You don't cheat. You ain't making no shortcuts. You work. You put in the work. And I love that indulgence. I love that. I think that's like, it's prestigious. I think it's beautifully said. And I love that. And you shouldn't feel bad. And I'm telling you, every time, I don't care if I eat a French fry, a chip, an oxtail, even over rice sometimes, I never feel bad. You know what I do? This is my indulgence day. And I get out there, even that day, like we're walking now. I got some miles in today. We're probably gonna walk later on tonight. We're gonna do P90X no matter what. If it rains or not, we're gonna do P90X. And that's just 35 minutes. We're gonna do 15 minutes of the chest workout with the dumbbells. We do this every day, okay? If it's on YouTube or not, I want y'all to understand, Terrence is working every day. We're going to park. We're going to run the stairs every day at work. When I go to work, I am holding myself accountable. I don't care if I weigh myself next month and at the beginning of the month and I lost a pound. Okay, it don't matter. Or I gained a pound, don't matter. Because sometimes it's muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. I'm not going to be stressing myself out. I'm not going to. That's why I say, even with the watch, I got stuff in my left hand. It's not going to register my steps right now. I know for a fact that I'm walking. I don't need this damn device to tell me, well, you walked 5,000 more steps, because I know I did it. So I'm not going to give myself anxiety with these devices or with food even, because it's not worth it. But I love how you say that. And it's just, it changed the trajectory of my mindset big time. I feel like I got a strong mind, but you made it even stronger when you said that. Because I said, yeah, this is indulging. Why is this a bad thing? You know, this is not a bad thing. Ira saying, you're so humble. You are so humble. I appreciate you, Gamma. Got some sirens going. Man, look, it's kind of, I got to check the forecast because are we done with the rain? Because I don't know. Maybe the tennis night. I appreciate her for this Ford Escort, right? Ford Escort moving over, or Ford Edge, I should say. Escort is a damn car. But that Ford Edge moving over. But the car before, the car in front, you saw that car kept going. It can be your loved one. Ma'am, please move over. Please move over. I don't know why people do that. Why are we in such a rush that we can't move over for like that? If this is like a 6-lane highway, you damn straight, I'm not gonna be moving over. If you on the other side and I'm all the way on the other side. Come on. But this is 2 lanes. Move over. I don't know why people don't do that. It's the law. But people don't care about the law. People, I don't know, that's just so weird, yo. That's just so tacky. I don't play that mess. That's stupid. Move the fuck over. Yes, Ma'am, but you know, I'm trying to gain weight at least 20 pounds. I feel better with some meat on me. I feel like I'm too thin. Well, damn, blessings. Don't be throwing it in our face. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. You said that's right. That is so awesome. That's so cool. I'm not finna go in front of y'all cars. I don't know why y'all do that. I will never, every time, I'm always go behind y'all. I don't care. I do not care. Especially you got tinted damn windows. We ain't made no eye contact. I don't know if you gonna go or not. Hell no. I don't play that. So just pretend you don't even see my ass. Just keep going. Keep going. We ain't gonna have no discrepancies out here. I can guarantee you that shit. Hey Jolie, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Says, hey Tara Bear, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you. We are out here walking, and I just kind of spurred of the moment, you know, went to Dollar General and got a few things. So got the bags and walking and all that good stuff. Not too far from the condo now. Whew. But I am sweating. Can you see the sweat? Can you see the sweat? It's a beautiful, beautiful area. They got an escape room here. I was talking to a couple of coworkers, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I have to really trust people, and you know, I got a problem with that. I need jobs. I need my supporters, my subscribers. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube family, because I really don't be trusting some of my coworkers. I ain't lying, because they work ethics suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like for instance, like so Monday, for instance, this woman. I work with her, and y'all, I'm telling you, she's just so dishonest. So this is late at night, so this is around 10 o'clock. I know I'm leaving here a little bit after 11. I know the manager, the charge, let me say this, the charge nurse, I know she told you to come check on me and to see if I need like a pee break or whatever. This woman comes to the sub-stereo door and she like nods her head. I don't do nothing. I ain't nodding my head. I'm just paying attention. That's not you coming to check on me. People think, see, she is a dishonest person. She's saying, oh, I checked on him. I checked on him. You know, he's okay. No. Like, if I see you, I'm not going to be like, come here. You're supposed to come in and ask, are you okay? Do you need anything? That's really checking on somebody. So, yeah, like, honestly, real talk, like, it's just a bunch of, like, mess going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that mess. That's crazy. I'm gonna walk this way because I think the water is kind of crazy. But I mean, stuff like that, it's like, man, you know, and she cool, y'all. Like, when I say cool, like, I don't think she gonna try to kill nobody or nothing like that. I hope not, especially because, hell, she work in surgery. But I'm just saying, like, that's so disrespectful. You know you ain't checking on me. Now, you know damn well you didn't check on me, ma'am. You know you did. So why sit up here and come with these lies? I'm always beside myself with people with that do that. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not necessary. It shouldn't be done. Just be honest. What it is, it's a big orthopedic case, and you're not comfortable with orthopedics, and you don't want to work anymore. And so it would ruin your shift if I said, yeah, could you scrub in? And could I take a quick 5-minute break? It would ruin you. Meanwhile, I always give you breaks. Meanwhile, I check on everybody. When I get there, let me tell you, I clock in, and before my assignment, I'm helping move a patient. I'm helping clean a room. I'm talking about, because usually, you get there, I clock in at 10:23. We do a little huddle for like 10 minutes, and you got about like probably anywhere from now 20 to 25 minutes to just do whatever before you have to give lunches at 11. Because 11, the reason why they choose 11, because 11 is when the cafeteria opens. I'm already moving patients. I'm already cleaning. I'm already putting supplies. I'm even starting to stock. I don't know how to sit down. And then when you see me doing those shorts, like I'm always moving. Always moving. So I don't get people. I will never understand that. It just is what it is. It's very strange. People are just strange, yo. I don't get people. I don't. Suit Life, are you from Michigan? No. I guess you really want to know that. Suit Life, I'm not from Michigan, but you don't have to spam that, but thank you. I have been to Michigan. I've worked in Jackson, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, Flint, Michigan. I do have some family in Michigan though. So, but yeah, I've been to Michigan. Did I say Memphis? But Michigan, yeah. Oh, Kalamazoo, Ypsilanti. So I've been to Jackson, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, Flint, Michigan, Battle Creek, Michigan is where I gambled at. Battle Creek, because I gambled at Firekeepers in Battle Creek, Michigan. Worked in Jackson, Michigan, Ypsilanti, Kalamazoo, Ann Arbor. I've been all around Michigan. I really have, no joke. I've been all around Michigan, Ohio, Michigan, been all around that place. And when I tell you Michigan, for me, I've been to Montana, Colorado, Alaska. Michigan is the coldest state that I ever been to in my life. The coldest, cold to the bones. Like you about to die from the cold. When you breathe and when you go into that cold temperature, it's just so wet. It's like nothing. It's like nobody's business. Cold, for real, for real. We're almost there. Did I tell y'all? I didn't tell y'all this, but the tennis court, like I said, people play pickleball on it, but the tennis court, they closed it up. Ever since I was going out there, sometime, locked it up. And so I asked one of the maintenance guys here and stuff why. They said, oh, well, they being the owners, right, informed us that it's been like people vandalizing stuff and all that, so they lock it up. And you're more than welcome to play. You just have to let them know in advance. And I'm like, that's inconvenient because I don't even know when I'm gonna play. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, that's so lame to do that. It's so strange too. But it is what it is. It just shows you that some people just weird. They're haters. Because before I got here, it was never a problem. I don't think it was. From my understanding that it's, people always did what they did. So, I don't know. It's just stuff that, for me, it's just stuff that makes you think. Or at least it makes me think. Woo! I do not engage in any illegal activity, but when people be selling half-price items on the side of the road, I so badly want to stop and get me 2 gallons of Tide. You better get it. Hell, you better get it. And I don't think but so how is that illegal in a sense? Because maybe they pay for it, Jolie. They pay for it. Maybe those people have businesses, That's very possible too. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. Okay, let me It's in the car. My umbrella. Ella. This dirty car, cause that rain. Whew. Y'all, it been raining like crazy. Oh my gosh, my fingers, my wrist. Okay. We're putting the umbrella in the very back. Whew. Y'all, I'm sweating my ass off. Can y'all see the sweat? Can you see the sweat? Sweaty. Okay. So thank God we are here. And now I'm gonna use my other hand, my good hand. Let me use a strong hand. And then, what is that? Oh, it's just ice from the cold food. I'm like, nothing should be busted. Whew. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna take it. Because I got it. I'm gonna take it in. Terrence, you are a giver, and sometimes we have give to the limit our giving. People take advantage of it, and then you lose yourself in the midst of it all. You're right, blessings. Wow, you ain't lying. Let me tell you right now, I got somebody, two people saying, oh, why aren't you talking to me? Why don't you're not messaging me? You're not doing this and blah, 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 blah. You know, you already know why. You sat up here, I didn't give you any, it wasn't a gift. It was indeed a loan. And verbatim, we know this to be true. He put this code in. We know this to be true. If I can get into my, what the hell? Hold on. Wow. I couldn't get into it at first. But we know this to be true that sorry, one moment. Whew, Jesus. We know this to be true that what am I trying to say? That you know that's a loan. You said if you got, may I borrow, blase, blase, blase. I said, yeah. I said, no problem. And I didn't say, hey, I need this back on this day. I didn't say that. But it's a gift. But no, I'm sorry, but it's not a gift. A gift will be, you know what? No, don't worry about paying me back. Hey, I'm just going to give this to you, blah, 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 blah. You said, oh, I'm going to pay you back on this day. That was from these people, this out of their mouths and stuff. I'm just saying, people, they do you any kind of way, right? They fuck with you. They naturally fuck with you because they're like, oh wow, well, he got it. Oh, he working, he doing this. He got a support family, he got this. I don't care if I got goddamn $500,000 in each of my accounts. I have 6 of them. I have 3 savings and I have 3 checkings. I don't care if I have 500,000 each. If you owe me 7 cents, please respectfully give me my 7 cents back. Because if I know for a fact, my right hand of God, if I owe you that 7 cents, I'm giving you your 7 cents back. If it was not a gift, I'm giving it back. That's just like my grants that I've gotten from college and the loans that I've taken out, subsidized that I've taken out for more college, you know, because I do have 4 degrees and stuff. I do. But I paid my damn loans back. The majority of my shit came from scholarships, from grants, Pell grants, and a lot of scholarships. I'm telling you, I hustled. I was in that damn that career whatever office every damn day of school. Every day. I hustled for my scholarships. Nothing was given to me. But that's even with my family. It can be my sisters. When they give me something, I don't even feel right. And I don't play that. But at the end of the day, these people, you're so right, blessings. And that's also some of the frustration. And I've been saying this and stuff, but I don't really talk on it too much because, again, I'm not going to put these people on blast. They know who they are. They know who they are. And they're in our community. They know who they are. And these people, they pry on you. They preyed on me and they played me. And I'll be damned. I don't owe you no explanation because you know damn well I don't owe you no explanation when you're an able-bodied mind. You know that you're getting over on people. You know that you're not being honest. I don't owe you no explanation. I'm going to sever all communication. I'm going to stop dealing with this because it's toxic. I don't need this in my life because I'm not giving it. I don't bring that to your doorstep. Do not bring it to mine. And I'm over it. And you're so right. When you keep giving, and I'm a cheerful giver, and I don't know how not to do that. I don't know how to not go into a store and be respectful of people. And I don't know how not to give like people that really matter in my life my time. I'm going to always be that person. I'm telling you, even on my worst day, like I'm telling you, I remember car issues, this and this and that. I still gave a lady who was like, oh, I need a couple of dollars, whatever, ma'am. I don't know if you want a beer. I don't know if you want a burger, but here's $10. I gave her a few dollars. Here's $10. It was like a $5 bill and 5 ones or whatever. Gave it to her. Oh my gosh, God bless you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God bless you, God bless you. Very grateful, very thankful, very appreciative. Even when I know right now I kind of need every dollar because you don't know what can come about the situation. You never know. So that's something my mom and dad always instilled in us, like save. And don't be ignorant by it, because you know what, we can still be ignorant. Even people with degrees and people with common sense can still have ignorant moments. I'm just keeping it real, okay? But I'm serious. I'm over that. I'm over that mindset. Like, no, I'm not going to be sitting up here, my hard-earned money. And let's forget about the money itself. But me just being me, able body, able mind, able soul, able spirit, me being, righteous and try my best to get up and do right by people and, have fun and make light of things and stuff and not just be so uptight and just trying to get through life, the best of my ability and stuff, whatever, even with all the losses and things that, we endure and stuff. And you sitting up here playing in people's faces. And now y'all want me to give you an explanation, y'all want me to give you the reason why, okay, I'm not really talking to you now and stuff, whatever. I ain't bashing your name, but I'm gonna step back because I see that you're not a good person. You're not a good person. Not because, okay, it's not because this is not solely about money. It's because you're a liar. You're a liar. And one thing I cannot stand is a liar. I can't stand a liar. But yes, I can forgive you. I can forgive you. I mean, even my ex-girlfriend, she cheated on me. I forgave her and stuff, whatever. And yes, we doing stuff platonically, okay? But that's my prerogative. That's my business. If I choose to do certain things in life, that's something I have to deal with myself and God, and that's just what it is. But I'm telling you, I'm woke. I'm very much so woke. And I'm telling you, these people are not going to continue to get over on me. And I'm happy that I'm able to. Let me tell you. Let me turn this around. I'm happy that I'm able to have this mindset now, because I didn't always have that mindset. And I'm happy that I have it now because it means a lot to me. I'm happy that I can speak up and say, you know what? No, this person does not deserve my time, my efforts, and that's okay. The fact that I don't give them that is okay. It's going to be just fine. I'm telling you, don't stop putting all that into others and stuff. You're so right. Don't do me. I promise you, don't do me. Blessings. Y'all are so right. So right. Gamma, because I know y'all talk about these things too. Suit Life left your YouTube channel so much. You make me happy. Even if I'm sad, I couldn't even go to my phone and watch you and you make me smile. Oh wait, I love your YouTube channel so much. You make me happy. Even if I'm sad, I can't even go to my phone and watch and you make me smile. Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Suit Life. You look so good before and after on your healthy life journey. I'm so proud of you. I'm getting there slowly myself and take it one day at a time and one walk at a time. Yeah, walking is amazing. Walking is amazing. I'm telling you. I didn't have a neck 2 years ago. I did. I was up here like this. You know, where's the neck? Where's Terrence's neck? Turn to the side. Didn't have a neck to the side, but I have a neck now and I breathe better. But all jokes aside, honestly, one step at a time. You'll get there and you can do it. I'm not, let me tell you, I'm not, I don't know where it's there. I don't know when I'll even stop. All I know is I want to continue to lose weight. I want to focus on strengthening my body, strengthening the core. Like my back even feels better. And even when I started to walk, my back wasn't feeling too great because I was sleeping kind of weird last night, but I slept good. But I kind of slept funny or whatever. And I think it kind of like tweaks them in my back. But of course, I'm very athletic and stuff, whatever, and doing all the P90X early in the morning yesterday, and then walking like, over 15,000 miles, 15,000 steps that night. It does a lot to you and stuff, but I'm just going to keep going. It's mind over matter. Like I said, everybody can do this. And I just want to be a living testimony of the living proof that you can do this. And I'm doing this for Terrence, though. And I want you guys to do it for you. Whatever the case may be, whatever you want to do in your life, you guys can do it. You can achieve it. Jolie said, why do people do that? When people want to pay people back in the case they have to borrow it again, you say it, Jolie. That's weird to me for someone to borrow and not pay people back. My deal is like, you're the one that asked, and you said, I'm going to pay you back. So now, like I said, I have trust issues, right? And that's why I tell everybody who gets involved with me and stuff, like, I have trust issues, all right? And I say you guys are strangers, right? I'm a stranger to you, you're a stranger to me. I have no reason to trust you. You have no reason to trust me, right? Why do we want to sit up here and give people a reason to, like, think that or feel that way about each other? Why do we do that? Why I don't do it. I try my best not to. I told y'all firsthand I'm a cursing Christian. I've been upfront about the weight loss. I've been upfront about this. I've been upfront about these things. I'm so upfront about coworkers and stuff to the point where, I mean, hell, I was pretty much let go. Nothing did it with YouTube and stuff, but I was pretty much let go because, okay, I'm not going to sit up here and be fake with these people. Y'all are being racist. Y'all are being funny, and I'm not going to be fake. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be respectful and professional, but I'm also going to be real. And because I stopped communicating and I stopped engaging in their conversation, remind you, it was nothing concerning a patient. They're talking about, one lady talking about her husband cheating on her, another lady talking about some, having sex and this and sex parties and dildos and sticking things up their, asses and all this. I'm talking about a bunch of sex. Surgery is a bunch of sex talk anyway. It's a bunch of dark humor. It really is, I must say. A bunch of flirting and all that. And I mean, I'm probably just as guilty. I flirt, But at the end of the day, I distance myself from them. And then now you become like you're angry now and you're bothered. Like, he's not talking to me. I want his attention. Forget your attention. Forget your attention. I want his attention. I want Terrence to acknowledge me. I want him to talk to me and look at me and look me up and all this stuff and smile at me again and laugh at my jokes. You can't make me do shit, ma'am, sir. Terrence is grown. Very much so grown. You can't make me do nothing. What we can do, what we can respect each other, and we can learn to coexist in the same habitat when we're in the OR and make sure we're doing everything right by the patient. But fuck you. And I said it, and I'll say it again. I am not put on this earth to please anybody other than God himself. I don't know why people feel like, okay, they're entitled to your happiness. They're entitled to your acknowledgement. They're entitled to everything. First of all, ain't nobody entitled to shit, but you stay in whatever race you are and whatever you have in your life and stuff, that's just what it is. People have lost their minds, in my opinion. Some people have lost their minds and they become enraged. And that's why we're seeing a lot more violence, because they're enraged. People can't take rejection. Like, I was at the tennis court the other day. Cherry was on the phone with me. Right-handed guy, the man yells out, "Sir, you at the backboard." I look up because I'm just talking to Cherry and hitting the backboard. You're looking for someone to hit with, looking for a partner, because he was this older guy who was hitting with another guy. I said, "Oh no, sir. I'm just hitting the backboard, working on some ground strokes. I'm okay right now." He goes, "Okay," and then turns around. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so Cherry was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Cherry, this man literally got upset, like hardcore mad." And there was so many people at the tennis court that night, that evening, because we're because it's like it's like 6:30 going on 7, so it's kind of like the sun is down and stuff, whatever, still light outside, but lots of people playing tennis. The lights are on. Beautiful, beautiful. Ended up being a beautiful day. I want to say, was this Friday night? I want to say Friday. Yeah, it was Friday night. I remember it was Friday night. Because obviously, yesterday it rained all day. I didn't even go to the tennis court. And today it's raining on and off. But it was Friday night that man did that. Got pissed the hell off because I said very respectfully, "Oh, no, sir. Thank you so much. But I'm okay. I'm just hitting the backboard, working on ground strokes." Okay. I'm like, what is that about? So now I'm sitting up here, I'm over my shoulder, like, okay, damn, I didn't drive there, I walked, but I'm like, is this damn fucking man ain't that angry? Is he gonna follow me home or what? I'm telling you, people be having you damn paranoid, yo. People are strange. And on top of it, like I said, the folks who you are dealing with on and off of social media. Because don't get it confused. I've had people that's walked in my home. I've had people that I've driven to and from work, like they getting a ride with me and stuff. 'Cause, I don't get no damn ride really. The college days over with. I'll walk if I can't, cause I don't know how you drive. I don't know. Do you text and drive? I don't look. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not. Look, I may go out in a lot of ways, but not that damn way. Hell to the no. But definitely, I'm like in my head, this is weird. Folks be really weird. And I'll be in my mind like maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm thinking, maybe I'm not being rational. Maybe I'm being a little bit, maybe I'm over analyzing, or like I'm just being strange. But I don't think that I'm being strange. I think that what I feel and what I'm witnessing is actually what it is. People get over on people, and people think that they can do things to people and get away with everything, and that ain't what it is. That's not happening over here. I'm not doing it. And if you in your feelings, you just gonna stay in your damn feelings. Like, get over yourself. Like, stop doing wrong stop doing wrong things. Stop doing that. Just stop it. Stop being a bad person and be a good person and be an honest person. That's equivalent to borrowing someone's car and not returning it. At that point, you're just a thief. Enterprise have cars you can rent, and banks have money you can borrow and not pay back. Thank you. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I must say, I feel like with people like that they probably already exhausted the banks and exhausted those places where they could even go there and rent cars or do this or do that, and they probably have bad credit and situations because they're just not. I'm not trying to say if you got bad credit you're a bad person. Maybe sometimes hardship happens. I had bad credit because my mom allowed for she did. I'm not gonna lie, we were growing up, and she and her brother and stuff like would claim us at times, but a lot of times he did it illegally without her blessing, right? Because he had already had our social security number, so he did it illegally. And what ends up happening? We get older and stuff, and it's like all kind of stuff in our names and stuff. My mom, again, made those bad decisions, and she took accountability for it. We've all fixed that, but all I'm saying is sometimes even family, like, just plays you and stuff, whatever. And I don't know, like, it's just sad. It's sad what goes on in life. I don't know, y'all. I can talk about this all damn day, night, eat, whatever, because I'm passionate about it. I'm telling you, I will eat my shit before I'm asking people for something. I don't bother people for nothing. For nothing. I know people like, oh, because you're so prideful, Terrence. No, I just grew up. Y'all, I didn't even ask my mom and dad for nothing. I'm telling y'all, when I tell you, this story is never going to change because it's the truth. I didn't go to prom. I told my mom, get the minimum pictures. I don't care about pictures. I didn't buy a class ring. I do not care about those things. I knew those things were not going to mean shit to me. My mom had pictures of me. Damn. She had a senior picture. She had this. She had the little school. She ain't going to buy, because all these other parents and stuff, whatever, and I ain't going to lie, Keisha and Josie wanted that. But she ain't got to sit up here and break her damn self to buy pictures, $300-400 damn dollars. Anybody got time for that shit? I don't understand that. I don't get it. And I understand. Like I was telling Shanti, and shout out to Kicking with the Rooks. I love the Rooks. Their beautiful daughter, Precious. That girl looked amazing. She looked amazing her prom night. Keisha and Josie, beautiful, looked amazing. They've been to a damn couple proms. That ain't my cup of tea. Yo, that's not my cup of tea. I'm telling you, I didn't want my mom and dad spending even $1 more than what they needed to spend. Now, when it came to food, don't do me. don't play me. Don't do it. What's up, Devilish Dog? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. All jokes aside, I didn't want to. I can't even get it out. I didn't ask my mama for shit. I didn't ask my daddy for nothing. My mom could not stand it about me though. Because I would never. Keisha to this day can't stand it. Joseph can't stand it. I don't ask. I'm telling you, it's just how it's a part of me. And I'm not trying to say, oh, because I'm too good. No, because I don't need half the things that I have that I got. I thank God for what I have, but I'm just saying I don't need all of this or all of that. At the end of the day, I'm a chill person, relaxed mindset. And I can say this for myself. Like I can survive off of. Let me show you. Better than I can tell you. Because folks think I be joking. They think I be playing. And it ain't just, oh, I buy this to say these things. But I can survive off of this and this here. Here, right here. And that's throw in some damn Spam, maybe some sardines every now and then. I don't need the steak and potatoes. I don't need the Angus beef. I got some. Let me show you. I'm gonna cook this today probably. Probably cook a couple burgers. These are so good. They're so good already, nicely proportioned. There's 4 of them in here. Paid over $12 for them. They're Angus. They're Angus beef steak burgers. They're delicious, but I don't need it. I'm okay with that. Okay, I thank God that I'm able to afford it. I'm able to get it. But what I'm trying to convey to people is I don't need it. And if I don't have it, I ain't gonna go out here and start begging for it. I'm gonna go work for it. We're gonna wake the fuck up. Maybe 3 in the morning, maybe 4 in the morning. We're gonna do extra shifts. I might do some shifts here in Fort Myers, and then Tampa be like, oh, well, Tampa General has a couple first assist, positions and shifts available for the day. Can you make it? Sign my ass up. I'm gonna be on the damn road 2.5 hours. I'm driving to Tampa General because we finna work. We finna do these damn cases. I work for the things that I want and need. And I don't want to sit up here and put anybody in the bind if I don't have it. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit up here. My point is, if I didn't do that with my own damn family, I'm not going to sit up here and be asking strangers. We're trying to request money and ask this and not even try to pay them back. If people want to be in their feelings, they want to be in their feelings. I know people watching in the background. Be in your feelings. I'm not putting you on blast. I'm just telling you. I'm telling people like this. I am a decent person. My right hand to God. I have given so much. I used to give over $5,000 a month on YouTube. My right hand to God. My right hand to God. I have no reason to lie. Now I know for a fact I have definitely cut that in half and even less than half now. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna give to people Gamma, and I ain't trying to sit up here and just make it awkward or whatever, but I'm gonna get to people like It's Gamma's World. We gonna get to people like her. We gonna get to people like Hey Cherry Hey. We gonna give to people who come in and who support and who not just support, say myself, themselves, but they support others. They inspire others. They uplift others. They ain't out here to steal, to connive and cheat. I am over people like that, yo. Cause I'm telling you, with all the things that have happened this week, that also it causes stress. It pisses you off. And then when you see people, maybe in other damn chats, and I'm just keeping it real, you don't know. I'm not finna disrespect. I ain't finna disrespect no host. But I'm not, no. If I ain't fucking with you now, I'm not fucking with you. And you got to get over it. If you want to sit up here and call the police, if you want to call God and say, God, he's sinning, he's been evil, call God if you damn want to. Call, I don't know, call Harpo, call Oprah, call Whoopi, call any, I don't know, call everybody. Call the fucking Ghostbusters, because it does not matter. It's some people out here that they are that wolf in sheep's clothing. They really, really are. Or maybe let me just say this, they just wolves, period. And I just can't see it because, I'm fucking blind, you know? I'm not using the discernment like I need to. I'm not being obedient. Even when God says, don't do that. And I'm like, God, I'm going to do it. Okay. He allows you to do it because he gives you willpower. I played myself and I'm tired of, I'm done with doing that. I'm done. I'm not, when I know I talk a lot. I know I do this, I say this, but I'm telling you guys, as I stand here, like trying my best to continue to lose weight, trying my best to be a good person, trying my best to keep moving forward. I got my scrubs ironed. I got my clothes ready. I'm telling you, I got the alarm set. By the grace of God, I'm going to be up before the alarm because I always be up before the alarm. But I'm going to work. It would have to be a situation, now Lord forbid, that would have to come about for me now to, I'm going to work. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep putting myself in a position where I'm going to do that. I don't know what to tell anybody other than wake up and be a good person. Be a good person to yourself and to others. Now I'm finna hop off of here. If I don't have it, I do without. Amen. Don't ask nobody for nothing. Gamma, why are you doing this? Why you gotta say, why? Gamma, I love you. Cause you get it. You get it. Don't ask somebody for nothing. That's just all it is. At the end of the day, like honestly, like for real. Like, I ain't just trying to go, you just can't go after help, but you know damn well, like a lot of times when people are doing things, they don't need this. It's conveniently placed. They know that they can get things out of certain people. That's what it boils down to. My Terrence, have a most blessed day. Everybody in the chat, may you have a great day as well. Devil's Dog, God bless you. I appreciate you making dinner and watching you. Thank you so much, Johnny on the Go. I know I'm loud as fuck. I know I'm loud. In the same way, but I have learned closed mouths won't get fed the hard way. I can work for my money, but sometimes I do need family to check in on me. It's just nice to be thought and cared about. Jolie, I agree. I'm not gonna lie with you. I agree. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or contradicting, but I don't ask nobody for nothing. And Keisha knows. My mama could stand it. Keisha can't stand it because I will eat my shit. I'm talking about it will be shit noodle, shit stir fry, all that. And I ain't trying to discuss y'all. I'm being dead ass serious. I don't want to bother nobody for nothing. And I'm going to continue to as I have breath in my lungs, I will continue to try to put myself in a position where I know I don't have to do that. You got to think about it. I grew up watching my dad struggle with things. My dad was an amazing mechanic, fix people's cars, having car problems, end up, like not having a car on one moment in his life. Fucking friends and family ain't giving him a ride, ain't doing nothing. And he the one that got their damn car riding up working. Now, make that make sense. This man had vans and taking all these damn kids to school and shit. Doing all these things and just being shat on. Not giving a care in the world. And what did my dad say? Donnell, I'm good. Let this be a lesson to you. What my mom said, open your eyes, watch. They didn't stress about it. They didn't say shit. I was like, what the hell? This making me angry. You learn to appreciate those things. You learn to put yourself in positions where you really don't need people. I know, and at the end of the day, you guys got to understand, please look deeper than what I'm even saying. Of course, I need mechanics. I need my supporters. I need the sunlight. I need God. Of course, we need things. I'm telling you, just everyday life and situations come about. Put yourself in a situation where you don't have to reach out. You're okay with maybe struggling. You know you might be down, as my mom would say, I'm down, but I ain't gonna stay down. Put yourself in that position, and that is ultimate peace. Now I'm gonna get out of here, okay? James, thank you so much. You know something ain't right when people ask for wants and not needs, and even then, you better exhaust every resource first. Gamma, I love you. You're so right. You're so right. Amen. Amen. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna let y'all go. My opinion: if you ask anyone for anything off this app, that says a lot about your life. It means nobody in your real life is fucking with you because you have burned every bridge. Gamma, I don't know if you're going live soon or not. Whatever, I'm gonna have to pay a visit. Okay. I hope Gamma just go live because I'm gonna be chilling and stuff. I may cook some stuff, but just go live. I don't know, just have a discussion live or something, whatever. Because this is you have spoke the truth and nothing but the truth. You always speak the truth, but god damn it. You went on another level today. On another level. I love that. I love you. I appreciate you. James, don't do me. Blessings, Hot Topics, Part 2. Thank y'all all so much. I appreciate y'all all so much. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for being in here. Again, Gamma, thank you for, I think the clap the hands right. Thank you for that gift. God bless you all. I hope and pray that you guys have an amazing rest of your day, your evening, your night. You can see the damn refrigerator is sounding the alarm at me. I need to close it. But I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed one. I got to get off here. I mean, I'm telling you, have an amazing day. You as well, Gamma. I got to get off here. I mean, I just cannot. I'm telling you, I just can't with some people. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for listening to me. All right. Thanks for walking with me. All right. Have a blessed one. Bye.